privilégiez pas les mecs... Ah non, il était pas venu, c'est vrai. Ah, il était pas venu. Il était pas là. T'es là, paparazzi?
Ouais, je suis là, je finis de gérer deux trucs.
Je vois qu'il n'y a pas NSS non plus, donc est-ce que Alderty marque aussi des points derrière là?
Papa, can I just leave him, mate, to turn my hood off?
Pas compris, j'ai entendu.
Papa.
Ça risque pas, mais je peux essayer.
De toute façon, ils sont pas là les deux.
Lui, de toute façon, il y a toujours deux conducteurs qui marquent des points pour la team.
Ah, donc c'est nous deux aujourd'hui les officiels alors?
Ouais.
Ok.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hello everybody. Salut tout le monde.
Hello.
Salut tout le monde. Hey.
I'm also going to give you guys a warning real quick. I'm having a problem with this chair where it will either flip me forward and I'll bust my nose, or flip me backwards and I'll do 3 backflips. So if I just randomly scream, don't question it.
Ah, c'est dommage que les nouveaux ils aient pas une tenue appropriée.
Ouais. Ils connaissent les règles du Rallycross au moins
That's a good idea you sent me a friend request because I'll probably forget the day of the race to add you.
Burro Heights RX. Alright.
Practice in a minute. Oh, and by the way, what's the standing chrono?
Tu coupes un peu, faut que tu règles un peu ton micro. Ça coupe un petit peu.
Ouais, pareil.
I was saying, by the way, what's the standings chrono?
Oh,
The driver standings. I guess he wants you
I
to tell.
wasn't with my headphones on.
The driver's standings.
Oh yeah. I'm currently in first place, Jules in second, Gilroy in third, Metalcore in fourth, Cornell in fifth, John Quinn in sixth place. Do I keep going? Or
Why?
No,
I can't hear
it's
you
good.
so well. Is it only me or the others
No,
too?
it's
Yeah, you're a
okay,
bit
you can
quiet.
stop there.
Yeah, you're too quiet, man. Try to push up the volume or something.
Do you want me to say the...
yeah, I was playing Rainbow yesterday.
Ah, much better.
They said
Wait.
to make my mic a bit quieter.
Yeah, because we had listed out for footsteps.
Wait, should I say the constructor standings? Just bored. Redwood Race at... I can't fucking speak.
Okay, let's go for the practice.
4 points.
You can take the Joker as many time you want. We will just do a delayed start, and yeah, just you have 10 laps to practice
Kinda need
on
a
this
car.
brand new track.
Hoping none of my teammates just go and then leave me without a car.
I'll give you a call, but it'll be a GB200.
The best car.
Go ahead, my team, go away.
I wish I had taken that car.
Alright, time to have fun looking for my Omnis.
I'm still loading.
I'm
Hurry
gonna
up.
have fun for me not needing to even find a car.
Paparazzi, did you make sure that you guys know about the rules, about the engine limitations and everything?
Yeah, no worries about this.
Okay.
Also, I think I should mention that I would like everyone to keep as quiet as possible during the races so we can commentate our best.
Mm-hmm.
I second that.
Nice second, mate.
Whoever's right behind me and the one shouldering, or the one shouldering, I would love to have your call, please.
So please don't move. I will tell you for the
I need to
start.
get my car.
Can you get out of the way, please, so I know who's in that
Line
flash.
behind it.
Hold on a sec. Drew, take my car, take my car. I'll respond with yours.
Okay,
Drew,
so
take my car!
Now you can do the practice with
Give me-
as we can not hit.
Jan?
Okay.
Ja.
Einfach nach hinten fahren, der ruft dann nacheinander auf, wie gesagt. Und sagt dann, der ruft dann nach und nach auf, wer fahren soll, damit nicht alle auf einmal losfahren.
Let me do
Okay.
something real quick. I gotta turn off my music in game.
I will call your name, just start the practice.
Also achtet
Be
drauf,
careful, at the moment there will be some people coming from the first lap and there will be some coursing. Okay, so
Overlapping.
everyone get ready to the practice. I start to the car, yeah. Okay, Nismo, you can go. Oh, what's up? Bar. Mark. Bar, yes, go. Drew.
Take a while, let's go.
This. Moist. Right. I don't see the miss. Yeah. Position. System.
Oh my god. What is that?
D'accord. Yes. Oh, that's go. Mercredi. John Quinn. Posto. Evil. Bingo. Uriel. Cornelis.
Joker on the left, is it?
Ooh.
I feel like the tower is going to be a great view for the finishes.
Oh my god, that's actually very hard when you got speed coming up the last turn. In the GV anyway.
The land feels real quick around here.
Sorry, John Quinn. Sorry, John Quinn, Mercury.
I don't know if the land feels the quickest around here, or if I'm just really quick.
Whatever you're saying, I can't hear you. I don't know if it's just me, but...
Park on it. That's quite low.
I can just move it closer. Cool. Let me move it closer. Is that better?
Just low.
I'll mostly turn it up a bit.
Oh,
on backwards.
I don't know if that was me or Rev. Was that me or?
Sorry.
Oh, why is the car all of a sudden lost everything? Just nearly rolled it for the first time, twice in half a lap.
Very difficult to order.
Three, four, oh come on. Not you again.
Who was saying they had a super quick lap time?
Well, my account's now
My
Fault
lap
Shrine.
You're half a second off the pace.
That's not bad though. Definitely with me having, well, me not even being able to race for the past 2 weeks pretty much. No, I take that as a win. Take that as a win.
Chrono, can't you be on the 39s like everybody else?
No. Don't worry, I don't have best lap anymore.
Oh, Rev. Nice.
Ooh.
Oh jeez,
I forgot that on the last lap.
38-2, that's astonishing.
I found a really quick line down through the
I thought that's
last
good signs
section.
to come for this round. But
I'm
I'll somehow
probably not
go
gonna
see
be
it.
able to get used to the
Doesn't
first
feel like the
corner
other laps go
at all.
Very good.
First
First corner's not too bad, unless you've got
first
rules of
corner,
speed.
I
Yeah, it's the
run
position
wide
turbo I'm
and then
worried
like,
about,
there's that
especially.
little extra weird
Yeah,
bit.
that was
I
bumpy.
get up in there and then I use it as a
Tight,
slingshot around the corner.
There's a little bit of a hill
And then
just before
the other corner I
stump
also cannot
as
get
well.
used to is the
If you hit that
after
too quickly, you go
literally
off
the
track.
asphalt part.
You shouldn't have it too quickly though.
That is a difficult track.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Same.
Oh, Rev, check your Discord.
I'm back. And I'm gonna fix my mic audio real quick.
Brauchst du? Oh, die Strecke war schon schwer, oder?
Ja, geht. Ich hab zwar keine
Geht schon rappeln, zweimal.
Ja, das kann man sagen.
Mir gefällt sie bisher, also...
Ja, ganz gut von meinem GB.
Ja.
Is my mic level better now, or is it still low?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
much better.
I now have GT.
Any of those strategies been handy, hey? That'd be funny if it works.
What?
The secrets, that's what.
You should tell me those secrets, 'cause it'd be funny.
Nope.
Okay, let's go for the first qualification. First session of qualification. So, first of all, thank you for you everyone who joined it. We are full, and that's the first time of the sarx existence. Thank you very much. Very looking forward to today's event. What will happen?
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's go for it. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, good
We
luck,
were
everyone.
also full on Revolution in the race.
Oh, I just had a really cool idea, but I don't think it'll work. For the podium ceremony, like how F1 puts their national anthems, we do that, but like, I don't know how we could.
Somebody said
We
do
talked about that last week.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, we talked about that last week.
Wait, you guys
It's very
tried it last
possible.
week?
Yeah, we literally had the same idea. I don't know
very
who came up
difficult to
with
do.
it, actually. I think
I
it was,
just thought of it this week, and I'm like,
I
it
think
could
it
be a
was
good
a
idea.
try.
You just use your phone and put a microphone.
I
and
think it was
that's
Marie that came up with it.
Well, it'd be a bit choppy, I think. Which is why I think if somebody were to have,
Look at Marie. I think it
well,
was
whoever's
Marie
running
that
the
came up with
mainstream,
that
if they
idea.
have a soundboard for it. Because I think that would be good. So who's all in the first round of quali?
Ah, il n'y a pas la liste. T'as pas publié le.
Je peux pas publier, j'ai pas.
Ah, tu
Pas les
publies pas?
ressources.
Oh,
Bon, bah.
François, allez pas, oui, oui.
So the first group of the first qualification is Gunman Mark on the left. Next to him is Devilcore, then Evil, The Undertaker, and Yetune.
Come on, you can-
So,
Jan,
you
Jan, du
can
bist neben mir rechts.
You can go on the tower in front. Follow me to go on the
Glaube
tower.
ich, wenn ich das richtig verstanden habe, direkt rechts neben mir.
No, it's a dead end. It's a dead end. I'm stuck.
Pro, no, can
Nee,
you-
direkt rechts neben mir, Jan.
Is
Okay,
it
wait,
so
here.
hard to make a line?
You.
There you go, I helped you, John.
I don't know.
Before you.
Oh, Father,
I waited long enough.
That's a very nice,
Wait, where are
I
you?
only helped John Quinn so I could butt in.
Alter, wer drückt denn die ganze Zeit die Scheiße?
Not Mercy D.
Alright, John or CS, who wants to be with me?
You know what? First time, John, you can boot.
Let's go though! Alright.
Alright.
Alright, John, you can go with me first time.
Whoop, you fell off.
Actually, hold on, can I stay in the corner?
Yeah,
Thank you
I
very much.
had a little
Oh,
moment there.
fuck me.
Das wird so krachen in der ersten Kurve.
I didn't fall off, but I definitely had a little moment there where I felt like I was gonna die.
Well, guess who fell off? Tower.
Nice slide.
I'm
Just
trying
wait
to stick
for
on
Chrono to be ready before giving the start, and
for sure.
let
John,
only him talk.
John, you start lap one.
Yeah. So
Those
we'll
two,
check
yeah.
this card. Okay, I need that. Wait, Evo.
Nice view.
Everywhere.
Yeah,
I
see everything.
I should just mute my mic just in case I do fall off my chair during middle of the race.
Yeah,
So
please do.
I'll that real quick.
Just for the time of the race, at least.
Oh,
Alright. track seems to be clear. Everyone at his post. Ready to race? Let's go!
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna take the lead on the outside line. The Undertaker goes up the inside.
Oh,
There's a big crash.
Big crash.
I don't know, Evil gets away in the GB first, followed by Delcourt Q, Gunmark in third, Jetnet fourth, and Undertaker in fifth. And they come around the hairpin. And it's a lot tighter. Everyone is very bunched together. Still, Evil still leads. And they're coming down the windy hills. And Evil goes wide. Gunmark comes right in behind him now. It's cost Evil a bit of time. Gunmark goes for the overtake. He has a line, and Delcourt tried to get an overtake on him, but just couldn't get him. And Delcourt into the Joker. Nobody else joins him, and
and Gunmark in the lead after in the start on the second lap with Evil on the in second place, having a small battle with Yetternet. Looks like he lost a few positions. Gunmark currently in the lead with on a comfortable lead, but no Joker lap. Looks like Yetternet and the Undertaker are in the battle. Looks like everyone's in the battle for second place. Evil and Devilcore have a small crash. Devilcore has taken the Joker lap, so he might be able to recover from that. Looks like Yetternet and Undertaker are having a small battle down the hill on the asphalt part. Devilcore trying to catch up with Evil in the last position. Looks like Gunmark will take the Joker lap in the current position, going into the third lap in the first position.
So heading into the lap 3, Gunmark first, Jetnet second, Undertaker's third, Delcourt fourth, and Evil with the first good lap, or good, well, he starts first and he's in last right now. So they're heading back down the hills. Gunmark weaving through, followed by Jetnet, Undertaker and Delcourt and the two Amises. They continue down the hill. Delcourt goes a bit wide, might have lost himself a bit of time there. And Gunmark goes straight through. Jetnet goes into the Joker. So looks like Undertaker will just about get out ahead of him, but Delcourt will not be so lucky.
Starting lap 4, Gunmark in the lead. Undertaker still no Joker lap. Yetternet has taken the Joker lap, so he might be able to get the second position. Looks like Gunmark will be the winner of the first qualifier with this lead. Undertaker is trying to hold this position over Devilcore and Yetternet. Both have taken the Joker lap. I'm not sure if he's taking the Joker lap, but he might not be able to catch up with them. Like Undertaker's now trying to hold off Yetternet and Devilcore, but he will not be able to because he still has to take his Joker lap on the last lap. And Gunmark's just about on the last corner and trying to finish in the first position just after in the last corner. Looks like Yetternet will take the third position and Devilcore will take the second position. Looks like there were a lot of crashes. Undertaker's taking the fourth position, Evil, and finishing in last.
Alright, great commentaries guys. I have the results, thank you. And yeah, GG to the first winner mark. The next group is Moise Kitty on the left. Next to him is Ye Warrior. Then Cornelis. Then Bar. And Paparazzi.
Oh my god. Wait. Death group. Shit. Oh my god.
I fell back
Looks
in the
like
chair.
me, Rev and Niz are all going to be in the same fucking group at this rate.
I'm gonna go down to the finish line.
We'll probably be in each other's at one point.
I don't
You
wanna be
wanna
in front.
commentate this one?
Oh, sure.
We
you
need
do
a starter,
first.
please.
Yes, you do first lap and third lap. Don't forget.
Actually,
I'll try
Wait,
not to
commentate
fall
this
off my
one?
chair while doing it.
Excitement.
if you
Not
just
just
fall off your
excitement,
chair,
but
I'll
also-
pick up from where you
Okay.
Here.
Okay,
You'll
Mark,
just either hear me scream and then
Mark,
start
can
tumbling
you
around.
throw
or
a bomb
I can go
please?
with-
And I will
going
say
around
ready
you
to
can
race.
do,
I will say ready to race and you can explode the bomb when you want. Okay, if you throw
Yeah,
it
he's
there.
coming.
I have a problem. I don't have a sniper.
Thanks,
Problem?
Mark. I'll wait you go back to your spot.
hold on, I'll give
I'll
you...
do it, I'll do it.
How do I drop a weapon?
If it's a Mark II, you can't drop it.
No, the normal one. It's triangle, right? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It's dropped right there.
Thank you.
Alright.
Okay, let me get up
Think
into
the
a
track is
position
clear.
where I can see.
Ready to race?
Good start from your warrior, followed by Cornelia, Paparazzi, Moist Kitty, and Bar. Your warrior holding the lead until lap 1. Looks like Bar's gonna try to go around the outside on... Couldn't see. Still with your warrior in the lead, Cornelia. Then with... Moist Kitty, Paparazzi, and Bar. Seems like Moist Kitty and Paparazzi are having a little battle. Same with your warrior and Cornelia. Is anybody gonna take their Joker first lap? Yes, Moist Kitty is. Same with Bar.
So entering lap 2, your warrior still ahead. Started first. He's still in first, and Cornelius still falling behind, trying to hunt him down and take the win. Paparazzi in third, Mouse Kitty in fourth, and yeah, so they start the downhill, and your warrior weaving down nicely. Yeah, Cornelius goes a bit wide, hits the barrier, loses a little bit of time on that. He won't be happy, and so all the places stayed the same. Looks like your warrior's going into the Joker and hits the wall. Paparazzi comes out in third place, Moist Kitty in fourth.
Cornelia in the lead with your warrior, Paparazzi, Moist Kitty, and Bar are behind. Still could be anyone's race with Cornelia in the lead, still having to take his Joker, going around the hairpin. Looks like Moist Kitty could have just made an overtake on Paparazzi, and yes he did, going into the downhill. Cornelia had a bit of oversteer, I think, which gives your warrior a bit of a advantage down the hill, but then Moist Kitty, Paparazzi, and Bar. Cornelia taking his Joker, coming out just behind your warrior.
John?
John.
Oh, fuck, sorry. Sorry, going into the last lap, your warrior still ahead, and Cornelius in second, Mouse Kitty in third. Everyone with their Joker taken now. Two sentinels at the back. Seems to be a bit of crash between Mouse Kitty and Cornelius behind the tree. Seems to be Mouse Kitty's fault, or so he thinks, as he lets Cornelius take the spot back. Paparazzi moving up. He's going for the overtake, but he can't, and there's a bit of a crash. Bahar at the back, and so your warrior goes around to take first spot. Cornelius second, Mouse Kitty third, Papa fourth, and
Wait, would that count? Because he didn't cross the line.
He crossed now, so...
Where is your warrior?
Yes, so you don't get lost. Get in the same car. Get on this car.
Counts because he didn't go over the white line.
The zero gas car here.
Your warrior finished first,
John,
yeah, right?
behind you.
I need to get in my teammates.
Yes. Okay.
You
Yeah,
have to wait
right.
a while,
Thank you, your warrior, yeah.
Just go on this one. Both commentators should
Well-
stay on this one so they can see the whole race.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, I have the results, thank you. Next group, we have Fausto on the left. Next to him is Psychomatic, then Patober, Older Fichila, and Nismo.
On my way.
So me and Chrono this time.
It's my best of luck, mate.
Yep.
Schaust du?
I'll start. Okay, yeah.
Just remember, John, if I fall off my chair while I'm commentating, you're gonna have to take over.
Ja, sofort, bitte.
Good luck, everyone.
Track is clear.
Good luck.
Ready to race.
like a great start by everyone side to side going into the first corner. Looks like a crash between Fighterberg and Nismo. Psychomatic also got involved in that. Fausto getting away with very killing second place. Looks like now it's going to be a battle between Nismo, Fighterberg and Psychomatic going onto the hairpin. Fausto trying to hold his lead over the 30 kilo, but he might be able to hold it going onto the downhill part. It's like still a battle between Fighterberg and Psychomatic. Looks like Nismo loses control of his car and Fighterberg takes a position. Psychomatic going on the inside, also taking his position. Going on to the last dirt section. It's like the 30 kilo takes the Joker lap first lap along with Nismo. Going on to the second lap with Fausto in the first position.
So, Fausto in first position with Patibois, Psychomatic, Old Dirty Killer, and Nismo. Fausto filling take his Joker with a very commanding lead. Psychomatic, Patibois, and Killer very close together going into the downhill. And no positions have changed yet. Going up to the Joker. Still having Fausto leading, nobody taking the Joker it looks like. Going on to the third lap. Fausto, Psychomatic,
with Fausto still in the lead. Psychomatic trying to catch up Fausto. Looks like third place we have Larry Kilo who has taken his Joker lap on the first lap. Dismal as well, but he has a small crash going to the last position now. Right over on the fourth position, but no Joker lap as well from him, so he might be in a little bit of trouble. Fausto and Psychomatic still in the battle for the first position. Still no Joker lap from both drivers. Larry Kilo has the Joker lap. He might be able to catch up to those two drivers. Will Fausto take a Joker lap? Yes, he will. Psychomatic holds his Joker lap for the last lap. Looks like Fausto still has the second position. Fighterberg in the Joker lap as well, going to the last lap.
Psychomatic leading Fausto, Killa, Nismo, and Patibois. Still, Psychomatic can take his Joker, so if he can get enough of a lead, he can most likely hold it or try to battle a tiny bit. But it looks like he could win this race, and if it's not him, it's going to be most likely Fausto. Going down the hill, you have Old Dilly Killer, Nismo, and Patibois. Killa and Nismo getting a bit close down the hill. Watching Psychomatic see if he can pull out ahead of Fausto for the win, and he cannot because he had a mistake in the Joker. Fausto wins it with Old Dirty Killer in second. And
No, Dirty Killer won. Dirty Killer won.
He won? He won!
Whoa!
I won! Whoa!
Dirty Killer, Fausto had a crash and Dirty Killer won.
I'm not sure what position I finished there.
Yeah, I'm not sure too. Would like to hear.
Wait, who's sitting right there? Evil,
Would like
what
to
was
hear
the
Fausto's
standing?
thoughts about this.
No, I think it's a super close finish. We need a replay.
I thought I was so stuck in the race, I thought I'd leave a lap to go.
Probably standing right there, but I don't know.
Oh, can you slide a bit?
Video
evidence.
I can confirm if you want, Alice is watching the stream. If you need help.
War er als erstes über der Linie?
Ich weiß nicht genau.
Like
I'm not
Fausto
sure.
or 30 killer than this.
Immer kurz einen Clip.
I'm sending the screenshots.
Schau mir das eben an.
See here.
Okay, we have a photo loading of Nuchara.
Okay, maybe it was not a good idea to not try the Joker once. Fuck me, man.
All the clicked it, all your clicked it went.
Yeah,
I'm fucking
it's
saying
in
he
the-
didn't win. It wasn't him.
It seems Fausto got it by an inch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Pastor guy said, looking at it.
Alright.
Pastor.
Fausto is declared the winner of this qualification, and Old Dirty Killer second. Alright.
Tu m'as pas raté au départ, pas Sauber aussi.
Got your results, thank you. Next group is Drew on the left. Next to him is Mercury. Then Matthias Malloy. Chrono Dimension.
C'est pas correct à moi.
I need the Sean's
Nuchara.
Scuderia. Anyone got Sean's
have fun.
Scuderia?
I had a hunch that I was going to be up next.
I have a screenshot.
Ja, er ist schon durch. Ist schon durch, Jan. Fausto hat gewonnen.
Ich weiß.
Okay, I'm gonna just start running down the hill and hoping somebody has a Stronzo scooter.
Alright, John Quinn, you're gonna solo.
Yeah. Good luck, ref. Could you wait?
Alright, what position was I in the last, alright?
Wait, so who's all part of the Stronzo team? Because I need one.
Sorry?
I can see
I need a
Luciana.
car in there.
Lucaria.
Korea, give a card to CS.
Yeah, so who?
Yes, he's running down the hill, I think.
Yeah. On that T1.
Ah, yeah, okay. I got it. Sorry, I wasn't understanding. That's what's happening.
I'm hoping I can get a good race in.
You will.
2 weeks of not racing. I might. I don't know. Just hoping.
Okay, please clear the track.
Oh, you're. Oh, Rheinmeister time.
Track is clear.
You're kidding me.
Starting to rain. Good luck,
I don't
everyone.
care. Rheinmeister time.
Ready to race.
So Chrono gets out ahead, going up the hill into the rain. Mercury in second, a bit of sliding, but there's no big crashes. Nacharia heading up in second place, followed by Mercury in the Sentinel, Val in fourth, and Drew just clipping his back, but in last. So they're heading down the hill, no doubt a lot slider than they're used to. And Nacharia with a bit of a mistake, it looks like it's cost him a place, but he seems to have saved it well. Can he hold the position? Coming around the corner onto the dirt, and he's having quite a battle. He has the inside line, but Shrine backs off and goes into the Joker. So Chrono going into lap 2, first, Mercury second, Nacharia third, Shrine fourth, and Drew fifth. So they head up the hill and back down the hill. Yeah. Every car just looking to have a safe drive. Nacharia with another mistake on this downhill section, doesn't seem to be enjoying that downhill section very much. Looks like Chrono's going to go into the Joker, Mercury's going to come out ahead of him. Shrine's going to continue on. Nacharia has a mistake in the Joker that costs Drew a lot of time as well. We're heading into lap 3, and Mercury is out ahead of Chrono, but still to take his Joker. The car is slipping, sliding through the rain, going around the hairpin, and looks like Chrono's made quite a bit of ground on Drew since that. And it's still Mercury first, Chrono second, Shrine third, and Nacharia fourth, and Drew fifth after the accident in the Joker. So Chrono really putting on the pressure now into Drew. As Drew goes into the Joker and Chrono's relieved the pressure, all he has to do is keep the focus and
final lap.
get it home free. So hanging final lap, Shrine comes into second after Mercury goes into the Joker. It's Nacharia fourth and Drew fifth. They're heading back down the hill for the final time of this race. Chrono in first, Shrine second, followed by Mercury in third. Chrono goes a bit wide into the dirt. Mercury with a bit of a slide, he hits off the barrier, but no big accidents. So Shrine making quite a bit of he's caught up a bit to Chrono. Chrono just doesn't have to make any mistakes in the Avis. So rounding the final corner up the hill, and Chrono takes first spot, followed by Shrine with a great drive, and Mercury in third, drifting around the corner instead. And looks like a battle for fourth place between Nacharia and Drew, but Nacharia holds strong and takes that fourth place.
This was hell.
Alright.
Oh, I was on a move
Nice
there. I
Nice
like
slide.
that.
One more lap and you would have
got the
gone.
result.
Just saying.
Oh, I would have. That whole bottom section, I see you and Mercy just struggling for grip, and I'm just using all the weight of the car just to go
We
around
are
the corner.
struggling. I am struggling.
Like,
for
I'm
this.
full on going like
Next group.
straight rally mode, only using the, I'm only using the weight of the car to turn it around these corners without losing grip.
Next
Alrighty.
group we have
Oh my
Hutiken, Zeus, Revolution into the obscurity, and John Quinn.
Pappy might want to get off my car.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was a race and a half.
It was. If it
I
wasn't
think if
for
I
for
think
if
if
it
I
wasn't for
didn't
the
have-
rain, I would have gotten
Yeah.
away easily. Also,
You would have gotten away a
John,
bit better,
you
but
confused you confused McAdee with Drew.
Then
Yeah.
Intu's next to you, and then...
Oh, sorry.
the last one.
And I was so confused too, Shrine once I forgot to say
Good luck, guys.
Alright, just wait for me.
yeah, I actually kind of like the name.
12 minutes of rain.
Bulk.
Good luck. I'm going back on mute.
12 minutes of
Oh my
rain.
god,
Yeah,
it's
we've
so
got this for a
exciting.
Oh,
while.
good luck in the rain.
Oh, hey, it's not as bad as it was in Metropolis because I'm
I
just
mean,
trying to
I'm
Whole
pretty
entire
sure it's
race
gonna
will be in rain,
great
and
for
the
TV
maybe
here,
the start of
but
next one.
I'm not so sure about
That'd
it.
be beautiful.
Who's
Well,
the driver?
I'm just saying this now. I'm pretty sure that Sentinel's gonna have a
No.
hell of a time.
Who did you say, Luke? Two.
There's a driver missing.
Yeah, he's coming.
Oh yeah,
Alright, don't know.
it's Ob. It's Mr. Ob.
Mr. Weatherman, does anyone know how long the rain's gonna last?
You start again.
No, you started
Because I'm
first. Last time I
Definitely
started.
could have
Oh
looked
yeah, you did. You're wrong. I was gonna check the weather real quick.
Clear the truck.
Okay, looks like the track is clear from my
Nice.
point of view.
Wait for
Okay,
him to take the,
ready to race.
Having a rainy start here. Deuce with a good lead, starting with then John Quinn and Revolution, but there's already a bit of a wreck behind, which gives Deuce a decent lead coming into the first lap. With TXM, Quinn, Revolution, but Revolution might be able to make the overtake into the hairpin. Could be a huge wreck though. No, he actually makes two moves. Is he going to make it on TXM down the hill? With Deuce still in the lead, but TXM, Revolution, John Quinn, and Into. See if anyone takes their choker first lap. They're struggling for grip down there. Looks like Deuce got a little bit slippery down there. A little bit sideways. Deuce coming into the lead, on lap 1 with a commanding lead.
starting lap 2, Juice still in the lead with into the skirt and John Quinn following right behind without Joker lap. TXM and Revolution taking their Joker lap, now to the 4th and 5th position. Juice still have a comfortable lead. No one might be able to catch up, but we never know. He might crash. Who knows? Into trying to battle with John Quinn. Both of them struggling for grip. Revolution and TXM have caught up a bit from the lack of grip for the Intel and John Quinn. Looks like Revolution might make a move on John Quinn, and he does, beautifully executed, going on the inside of John Quinn. John Quinn losing a position, still no Joker up from the driver. Looks like first position, Deuce takes the Joker lap with still a comfortable lead. Intel still trying to maintain into a second position without Joker lap. John Quinn taking Joker lap, going to lap 3.
Zeus with a commanding lead, most likely going to win this qualification round with Into the Obscurity, Revolution, TXM, and John Quinn. But John Quinn looks like he could be looking for an inside. And yeah, but it looks like there was a tiny bit of contact going into the hairpin again. Battle for 4th place, and looks like TXM was able to get the switchback. Coming down the hill, it looks like Zeus still in the lead with Obscurity, Rev, and then John Quinn and TXM still having a major battle back there. John Quinn trying to just get around TXM with him being in a rear-wheel drive car. Looks like, who was that? Somebody flipping in the Joker, that was Into.
And Zeus still in the lead, no one will be able to catch up on this point. Revolution with a comfortable second position as well, so this is going to be a really great battle for third position between John Quinn, TXM, and Into the Obscurity. Looks like still John Quinn is still maintaining his third position with TXM and Obscurity right behind them. Both zero-gas drivers definitely trying to catch up for at least a third position in the qualifier, in the 4th qualifier. Still, looks like nothing much will change. All drivers still lacking grip from the rain. John Quinn is managing to get away on the straight, but losing time on the turn. How will this turn out? Looks like Zeus has finished in the 1st position, with Revolution in the 2nd position. Like John Quinn will take the 3rd position after all. TXM 4th into finishing in last.
That's going to be some strong points for arrows there with a 1-2. Zeus in 1st and Revolution in 2nd.
Alright, I have the results, thank you. We can finish the race. We can finish and go into qualification too.
The Zeus was so fast there, he was off there for the next lap before he realised he'd finished.
Just casually rallying an Acura in a sec.
Are we allowed to finish? Isn't that the last race?
Yeah.
The rain helps a lot with GVs and
I like
also.
the funny thing is I like how you see all like the natural rally, like the actual rally cars, and then you just see me driving an Acura in a sec.
The lack of grip helps a lot on the GVs and Tropos on these last few races.
Yeah. But geez, that Tropos, if you use it, it's like if you know how to drive it
I'm
just
pretty
right,
sure rain is gonna be
that
gone.
thing will stay like just straight. It will not want to get sideways at all. Cause that downhill
Tell
was
me
the
about
only
it.
sketchy part.
Doesn't fucking turn, so on a Joker, well...
Like the first main parts of the downhill with like where everybody always clipped the barriers on the outside, I just couldn't use the weight to get the thing around the corner without either sliding or understeering. But that turn at the bottom of the hill, if you use the weight of the car right, it just flies through there.
We take your data. Seriously. Life Invader.
Pisswasser. Take a cold piss. Pisswasser.
Vaping is for losers. Real men go for gold.
Stop. This is America. Our fires burn bright, especially in the trash barrels that keep people warm, or after a riot because there's no jobs. America is hurting. We're at each other's throats, wondering if this country can ever come back from the abyss while bankers loot the coffers. The thing about steel, it's hot and cold at the same time, like a woman or Lady Happiness. We made the problems, and we're solving them together, because we're in this together, which is why it's only right you're paying for the mistakes we made together. Subpar cars and overly entitled executives. Together, we're holding on to the dream. That dream is luxury, and a gas-guzzling luxury car, created in a nation that's 95% condemned. We haven't forgotten what America wants. A hunk of overpriced shit that goes fast and gets you vapid pussy. Bravado. United we stand. Together we fall.
Ah, il peut faire ça. Ah, donc tu peux voir si
Yes. Bah, je t'en veux pas vraiment, Yutune, c'est un peu énorme DSQ, mais ça sert d'exemple pour les autres, quoi.
Ouais, ouais, non. Ah, c'est un DSK,
normal,
c'est un D1, un DSK.
Oui.
Un DNS, carrément.
C'est normal.
Ça roule.
Ah, merde.
Let's go to the qualification 2. Ah ouais, bah,
c'est
étrange,
vrai,
des
ouais,
voitures
c'est
qui
vraiment
disparaissent, des moteurs qui s'améliorent, on voit de tout.
I didn't know if to finish or not because I forgot how many laps we were doing, so I kept going.
He won!
Whoa!
I won! Whoa!
30 Killa Fosu had a crash and 30 Killa won.
I'm not sure what position I finished there.
Yeah, I'm not sure too. Would like to hear.
Wait.
Sur le social club, tu peux voir ça?
People recommendation.
That's what I did. I was leaving fast there. But that was because it was raining.
I was in that race as well, you know, Zeus, and you won it, so you just called me slow.
He's not wrong. Nah, Regiment.
And I'm your engine slower thing, mate. Get past it.
You guys really need to say
we're
you're
getting
not
beat off
here.
while we were in third.
You guys really need to say you're not here so I can do your work for you. Go play golf or something.
Nah. No, I'd rather race.
Yeah, mate, get it. I'm happy I get my own points.
First group. In qualification 2, we have Gunman Mark, Warrior, Fausto, Chrono Dimension, and Zeus.
Oh, why have I got to be in the first group? That's rigged. I don't
If you
like
won
it.
the last race, you idiot. So,
Right, you might be right, Red.
it's like saying if you came last in that race, you would come and be in the last qualifier this round.
Right,
What was time in that one? What driver called?
Good luck, Zeus.
Damn it,
And everyone else.
Fine, you can have the spot.
I don't need to worry.
Yeah, good luck,
I
commentator.
know what I've got planned for this one.
Too far. Wait, John Quinn, I have an idea.
There's 3 race with drivers.
Let me move my adjuster there for the commentating.
Why aren't you in your
I lost my spot.
So we know. I'll just make a little blocked off area here. Sorry.
Oh.
Well, there would mind not like standing right there. And I got really see it.
This is the commentating code.
Thank you, sorry.
Yeah. You go first.
Who was that?
Just trying to see the
Oh.
grid and all I can see is the old dirty head.
That was close.
I guess you do.
Okay, I think the track is clear.
3 redwoods.
Wait, actually.
Ready to race.
So it looks like 2 of the redwoods, Chrono and your wire, both with the best darts. Chrono straight into first. Not. That's quite a usual thing of him these
Crash
days.
from Mark.
Your wire, the redwood driver, is in second place, but Zeus gets the inside line and with a wonderful overtake, and he's in second place. So Fausto's in fourth, and Gunmark has had a bit of a crash and is in fifth. So finishing the downhill now, coming back into the uphill into the dirt. Chrono doesn't go for the Joker, Zeus does, and Fausto follows him into the Joker. Gunmark decides to leave for this race.
With Chrono in the lead and your warrior Zeus, Fausto, and then Gunmark. It looks like Chrono and your warrior have a pretty good lead, but Zeus still right behind your warrior. Chrono and your warrior still need to take their jokers. Looks like Fausto got a bit loose, which could give Gunmark fourth maybe down the hill. Doesn't look like it though. Coming up to the Joker, looks like Chrono is going to take the Joker. Same with your warrior, which gives Zeus second place, with your warrior just behind. And also, Zeus actually coming out in the lead with Chrono, your warrior, Fausto, and then Gunmark.
So in the last lap, Zeus stays ahead, or comes out ahead of Chrono. Chrono and your warrior battling. And your warrior goes for the inside, but he seems to just get caught. Fausto, the third redwood driver, just with a bit of a mistake there. So the 3 redwoods all very tightly bunched together, and still anyone's race. Zeus comes down, finishes the bottom hill. He's coming up into the dirt. Chrono goes for the overtake. He gets up the inside, but he just can't get it off, and Chrono has come second place. It looks like, unless he can pull it off. I can't see past.
So Zeus in the lead, Chrono right behind. Looks like still could be anyone's race, but then your warrior Fausto and Gunmark are behind. But it looks very close between Zeus and Chrono going into the downhill section, with Zeus going a tiny bit wide on entry, but then getting a good exit. Looks like Chrono could try to make a move around the outside into the final turn. Is he going to make the overtake? Is Chrono going to make the overtake in first place and Zeus going to be in second? I'm not sure.
Just look like Chrono made
Wait.
a stupid move as per usual.
It's Wire on first to second. Wire first to second. Yeah. I guess the crash.
Because half the time I don't know if we're using a line there, if we're using a line down there.
I saw Yellow you're winning for sure, and Fusto taking second.
Wait, where did
then
I
you
I was supposed to take 2 seconds, you took third, and I took fourth.
Okay. Then Gunmark and last.
Okay, fucking got ruined
Next
by someone that doesn't
qualification
have
will
good Wi-Fi. I'm
share
going to
will-
mute for the rest of this thing before I roast them out. See you guys.
Chrono,
Okay, I have the results, thank you.
Yeah, that was my only chance.
Next group,
from first to
we have Devil Core, Cornelis, Older Tequila, CS Malloy, and Revolution.
Alright,
I like this track, it's a very nice track.
Sorry, bro.
It's very good. I watch. There's another rain when I get back on the track. Watch
When
it
is
just
that?
gifts me
You
with
wanna
the powers of the
commentate with me?
rain.
When is it supposed to
yeah.
be? Time-wise.
So wait, where am I? Second or third?
Oh wait, Captain's racing?
Yeah, I'm racing.
Cornelis, can you throw a bomb
done.
in front of you
So
and
you wanna- I'll
you
start,
can
right?
explode it when after
Wait.
you're ready to race?
Wait, Paparazzi, can you say the order again?
What?
So,
Paparazzi?
Or whoever it was.
Cornelis, can you send a bomb in front of you and when I say ready to race, you can
Oh,
do
yeah.
the start.
place and Duke's gonna be in second. I'm not sure.
Just look like Chrono made
Wait.
stupid moves as per usual.
It's Yawaya on Fusto second. Yawaya first, Fusto second. Yeah. I guess the crash.
It will work.
So wait,
so the
Devil-
order is Devil Course, Cornelis, Older Tequila, CS Malloy, and Revolution. Oh, no. I'm not in the race, I can do the start, sorry. Sorry, Mark.
There's a lot of shit going
What
on.
happened?
Holy shit.
Sorry, Mark.
Just the car traveled down the hill. Down the tower.
I can remember to get out of the way whenever.
Come on, Old Dirty,
Have to.
Air Hell team. Go ahead. Show them.
Hey, just in case, could I have a handicap if I fall back on my chair?
I guess so.
Cars line it up, track is ready. Ready to race?
Great start by everyone, side to side. Revolution gets a bit ahead on going into the first turn. It's like almost no crashes as well. A bit of contact between Devil Core and Revolution going almost into the first asphalt area. Larry Kill has the lead with Revolution right behind. Looks like Revolution made the inside going to the first position. Looks like side to side now between those two. On third position we have Valk Shrine. Still trying to maintain his third position currently. Devil Core in the fourth and Cornell's in the fifth. Looks like going down the hill. Everyone has a lot of speed, no rain, so everyone has a lot of traction this time. Seems like Older Kill and Shrine takes the Joker. Cornell is as well taking the Joker. Revolution and Devil Core not taking the Joker, going to the second lap.
So going to
Only
second
made
lap,
a
Devil
move.
Core Q was
On
in
Old
second
Dirty.
there, but he's had a bit of a mistake. He's in third place, and CS takes second. Rev building a bit of a gap now, entering the downhill section. Cornelius gets overtaken Devil Core, and the back three are all very tightly compact together. The whole race is very compact, except Rev, who's making quite a gap for himself now, and he's heading back up the dirt and into the Joker. But he has a lot of time, so he'll make it out with a lot of ease and comfort, and they head up to lap 3.
Starting lap 2, Revolution has a first position with Shrine trying to catch up. Looks like he has made a lot of time. Looks like a crash between Revolution and Shrine. We don't know what happened because there was something
going,
in
you're
the
fine,
way.
you're fine.
Looks like Revolution now is in the
Hey,
third
let it
position
go.
with Shrine first. Cornell is in second position trying to hold Rev. But Rev is trying to make a move on Cornelis. On the fourth position we have Larry Kill and Devil Core. Looks like those two will be battling for fourth position from this point on. Looks like Shrine is trying to hold on his lead, going away as fast as he can. Everyone has taken their Joker laps going into the last lap. Revolution and Cornell still in a battle for a second position going into the last lap.
So CS out in first, with Cornelius and Rev fighting for that second spot. Rev has a bit of a crash there, and Cornelius just gets ahead, but Rev says it.
Fine
So
on all the hitboxes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, CS, Cornelius, Rev, Old Dirty, and Devil Core, all within about 2.5 seconds to each other. So CS heading down the hill just doesn't need to make any mistakes when he has it. So it's gonna Rev goes for move on Cornelius, but he defends well. Rev goes up the inside, but he doesn't quite have the acceleration, so it's gonna finish CS, Cornelius, Rev. Delacour gets slides across the line, and
Rev, was there like anything? Like I'm just wondering. So, oh my God.
Who was this?
Wait, who was the other person in the race? Because it was me, Cornelius, Rev.
Under the killer.
It was under the killer. Where is under the killer?
The killer was last.
He crashed and last.
Oh, he lagged out. Wow.
Oh yeah, he did lag out because he's only 24.
But he was
so DNS for Dirty Killer. Okay, next group is Undertaker on the left. Next to him is Mike Kitty. Then we have Nismo, Mercredi, and Who Takes Them.
For no I start.
What position was I in path? Sorry.
I'll just one.
Undertaker, Moise Kitty, Nismo, Mercredi, Who Takes Them. Nismo, you are in the middle.
Give me a second. I'm going down to the start-finish line to watch there.
Well, not thank you, put us in the middle.
The hell?
Ouch.
So, Johnny's Duncan Racing, but I didn't hear it.
I'll start, Bruno.
You do it with just this one.
Okay, everyone.
Okay. Wait, who's it? Gonna be me and...
Me and John.
Gonna be me? Oh, let me get up there then. Down here.
Okay.
I thought it was gonna be you and Chrome.
John will start for you.
Okay, yeah. Let me get up there though.
Right.
What do we get up here,
Clear.
John?
Ready to race.
John, you start.
So there's no quite a start from the middle of the pack. He heads up in the first place. Seems like everyone's got away cleanly so far. Undertaker in second. Takes the two Sentinels fighting. Takes Mercredi. Mercredi's a bit of a crash. Takes out Undertaker, and Moise Kitty goes into second place. Nismo taking quite an advantage from all the crashes and battles behind him. So the two Sentinels team, two teams Zeros, in second and third place. Mercredi and that leaves Undertaker in fifth place.
Oh.
So looks like Nismo goes into the Joker. He comes out in second after a bit of a mistake. Takes him in third, Mercredi third.
So having Kitty first, Nismo, TXM, Mercedes, and then Undertaker. Looks like Mercedes had a bit of a spin out there. But still close between Moise Kitty and Nismo with TXM in third. Going into the downhill. Doesn't look like anything's happening yet. But let's see what happens. But still Moise Kitty in first, Nismo, and then TXM. Looks like they're pulling away from third though. Nobody taking their Joker this lap, it looks like. So Moise Kitty, Nismo, and then TXM.
So they head up the hill, and Moise Kitty goes down, starting down the hill in first place. Nismo in second, TXM in third, and Mercredi fourth. Undertaker still in fifth place. All the drivers quite spaced out now. Moise Kitty with quite a lead. Looks like he'll be taking this with quite ease. He'll be taking the win. So, Nismo team Arrow takes second place.
No, this is only the fourth lap.
Moise Kitty in the
This
lead.
is final lap now.
Unless they haven't taken their Joker, looks like they are going to win this. With then Nismo and TXM It doesn't look like anybody else will be on the podium except for those three, because Undertaker and Mercedes being fairly far behind. Going down the hill, looks like Moist Kitty's gonna win this no matter what, even if he does have to take his Joker. Which he does. It looks like, unless he has a mistake, Moist Kitty's gonna win this with then Nismo in second and TX in third. Then rounding out the top spot, rounding out the list will be First CD and Undertaker.
I'll take second. I'll be right off.
Sorry for the shit commentating.
I try to get your attention. John.
I was confused too at some point.
John,
yeah, okay.
you cannot
I have the results,
yourself.
thank you. The next group, we have Evil on the left. Next is Paparazzi, Patober, Nutchara, and John Quinn.
Alright,
You stole Chrono.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you wanna start or? Why'd you jump, you idiot?
I didn't mean to jump off. I meant to
Well, yeah, now Cornelis, you could do the start.
Why'd you?
Can you turn the engine off? Up there, I don't know which car is on, but... Oh, it doesn't matter.
Evil, Paparazzi,
I'll start, I guess.
Patober, Nutchara, and John Quinn. Yeah, okay.
Wait, let me, excuse me,
you wanna
whoever's
start,
car
or?
this is. No, I'm trying to get this car over there for commentating purposes.
I'm fine without the car stuff.
Well,
Alright.
extra of you.
Commentator's track is clear?
Ready to race.
Ready to race.
Like a great start by Patober, Evil, and John Quinn going to the first corner. John Quinn gets away. Looks like Paparazzi and Naria have a crash on after the first corner. John Quinn gaining away on the hairpin. Looks like Evil and Patober still on the battle, still on the three-way battle for the first position. John Quinn is getting away over on the downhill area on the asphalt. Looks like Paparazzi is in the last position after the crash. Naria is now going to try and catch up with her position. John Quinn still in the lead. Evil and Patober still on the battle. Looks like John Quinn will take the Joker lap first lap. Patober as well into the Joker lap. Looks like nobody else will take Joker lap, and Evil in the first position going on to second lap.
So, Santa Car Evil, John Quinn, gonna see Patober and Paparazzi, but it looks like Patober could try to make a move into the hairpin, and it looks like he does. Going into the downhill, he could have third place. Evil still leading with John Quinn, then gonna see Patober.
Looks like one of our chairs here just broke over at the desk, with the Eagle going into Joker lap, finishing up second position. John Quinn will take the lead. Naria still no Joker lap as well, but in second position. He's not going to be able to hold going on to the third lap. John Quinn still has the lead with a Joker lap done. Looks like still a great battle between those three in the top three. John Quinn, Naria. Naria tried to take the inside, but got a bit of contact, had to brake. Like will lose a position to Patober for the second position. Looks like it's still a battle between those two. Looks like side to side going down a hill at full speed. Even in the fourth position after this Joker lap on the last lap. John Quinn still in the lead without worrying about Joker lap. Going on to the final turn, Naria looks like taking a Joker lap. Now, like, he has a crash. It looks like he's stuck going into the last lap. Looks like John Quinn still in the lead, but we're still trying to catch up with John Quinn. Looks like still Paparazzi and Evil on the battle now for the third position. Looks like a bit of contact between Evil and Paparazzi. John Quinn still holding his lead onto Patober. All of them really close. Two battles really close. Looks like Naria will not catch up. Will finish this qualifying in the last position. John Quinn looks like he's gonna maintain his lead. Looks like Patober has a crash on the last turn, still managed to finish second position. With Jonathan, the lead in third position.
Still on the ground.
The real finish.
My chair just like I leaned a bit too far back and I'm like chair went like nah you flipping homeboy.
I'm just laughing now because I can't hold up anymore.
I heard you laughing and I started laughing. Oh my fucking god. Okay, give me a second, let me get up. Oh god. My back hurts after that.
Sorry.
I'm getting up. I'm getting up. Oh.
Okay, guys, get your shit together now.
Oh. You're gonna have to give me a chance to get up and try not to die of laughter.
Alright.
I'm actually gonna say it. Oh my god. Ow.
There's still no more, there's no other qualifying, is there?
No, yeah. This is Burro.
Or I think you're muted.
There is another.
There's
one more. Another one. Yeah, what do you think they have?
Bar
I don't
automatic drew into Yetune.
Okay, you two go, cause
Yeah,
I'm
he cannot
kind
make
of in pain. I suggest both of you go, because I'm in just like massive pain right now after that.
Alright, John, get up here.
I'm moving. Hoping nobody else has got to come down the hill there.
Oh, I really hope this is the moment that goes into the best moments.
I think if we have like a best moments of
Mario,
the season,
here.
I think if we have a best moments of the season where we just get clips from each run, that this will be the best one.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I was mute. So, Bar, you have to take the place of Drew. Drew, you are in the middle. It's Bar, Psychomatic, Drew, into Yetune.
Alright, where's okay, you're okay, you
Bar
wanna
in
start
front of
or...
me, please. Yes.
You start or,
Alright.
John, you wanna start or I do?
I'll start.
Okay. You go though.
C'est bon, mercredi, juste que tu vous prépares un autre. Alright. Track is clear. Oh, I wait for mercredi. Going to reach the cameraman spot. Ready? Everyone is ready. Ready to race.
So, looks like Bahar's going to take the inside lane. There's a lot of crashing. Psycho just hits the back of Bahar and getting that takes the lead. There's a, I think somebody's crashed. Drew, he was second. He's dropped fourth after hitting the apex and after a bit of a mistake. So they're coming down the hill. It's Yetnet first, Sigmatic in second, into in third, Drew in fourth, and Bahar in fifth after his early incident. So they're coming back up the dirt section. The leader Yetnet doesn't take it, neither does Sigmatic, but Into takes it. And
So in second lap, you're getting the lead with a Psychomatic right behind. Looks like one of the cars that's taking a Joker out. I'm not sure what car it was. But looks like now a battle between Yuden and Psychomatic. Psychomatic takes the inside, but unable to keep the first lead after the turn. It's like still a great battle between Drew, Ba, and Into the Obscurity, trying to battle for the third position. Still, those two in the first and top two, still on a great battle as well. Yuden still maintaining his lead on the first position. It looks like Bar is trying to make a move on Drew. Drew losing a lot of time with Bar, going to the third lap with Yetnet and Psychomatic leading the round.
so Yetnet's still in first place after that. And Into the Obscurity third, and looks like Bahar's been fighting his way back up into the pack again. He's got up into fourth place ahead of Drew, and he's looking for that third place looking for M2's third place. So Psychomatic is getting ever so close to getting it. And it looks... He won't go for any... Oh, he will! Nope. Still battling, so M2 coming down the hill. And yeah.
Getting it from the upper lap.
And Seb's
Starting
still
lap.
third.
With a Psychomatic in the lead after a Joker lap by Udanet. But he will maintain his second position with the Psychomatic now as a great lead over the Udanet. So he's not going to be able to catch up unless Psychomatic crashes. Like, Intel had a crash on the first lap, but Drew managed to catch up to third place. Like, now those three are in a battle for the third position, with Drew still maintaining the third position currently, starting the downhill area, going onto a 90 turn. Like, Intel is trying to catch up Drew. Drew has a little bit hit on the wall. Drew loses the position to Intel. Might be a close finish between those two. Psychomatic finishes in the first position with Udanet right behind. Looks like still a great battle between Intel and Drew. It's going to be a really close finish, with Drew taking the third position, Intel in the fourth position, and Bar in the fifth.
GG. I'm pas la bataille étonnée. Propre.
GG, I have the results, thank you. We can go in Q3.
I was still laughing in pain that entire round, so... Because I just went to watch back on the stream the exact, like, 30 seconds when it happened. Just hear me go, ah!
Well, that's gonna be a great moment.
Yeah, if we ever do a bloopers though, or like just best moments, that's gonna be one of them. Calling it now. My God, that was funny.
Hit on the wall. Drew loses the position to Intel. Might be a close finish between those two. Psychomatic finishes in the first position with Udanet right behind. Looks like still a great battle between Intel and Drew. It's gonna be a really close finish, with Drew taking the third position, Intel in the fourth position, and Bar in the fifth.
33, not too bad, not too bad. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself.
The apocalypse is coming. Will it be aliens, zombies, or a global financial meltdown? Whatever it is, you need to be prepared. Get your complete apocalypse kit at Ammunition! Contains foodstuffs and alcohol for 3 months. A massive array of armaments. Water purifier so you can drink your own urine. And cyanide pills so you can go out like a man. Don't dial 911, dial 357. Ammunition. Protecting your rights.
It's an energy bar that's all about you. How big is your ego chaser?
Il allait finir 4ème, je crois, de toute façon, donc bon. C'est grave, c'est moins grave, mais bon.
Oui, grave.
Alright. Yes, you alive?
Yep.
If I to bois, and I said it, and I just went straight. It sounded perfect. You just like watch this shit again.
Get a new chair.
I'm putting in live chat. Putting Q2 round 4.
First group of Q3, we have Moskitty, Junior, Psychomatic, CS Malloy, and John Quinn.
I need vehicle. Wait, Ganacia. I need your car was good. Let me.
Solo commentator now. Oh yeah, I lost the race. Yeah.
Screw you, Red.
I started from the
stick a
same
race.
spot in all my qualifying.
Wait, I start 4th.
Awesome.
Fucking music.
God, that's still funny though. I'm gonna try not to fall out of my chair during the race also.
That would be embarrassing.
If I fall out of the chair during the race like first lap and then I like get up immediately and somehow come back to win, I'm gonna be like, I'm a cock.
You can have your spot back.
I bet like while I fall out of my chair I'm still gonna race.
I don't want it now.
Hey. Sure, yeah, solo commentary now.
Fucking fell off with you.
What are you
Yeah,
saying?
I knew we should have added a barrier there.
Him, there's more, he started it.
I will admit, I did start that.
Alright, track is clear. Ready to race.
I think the dog's starting to bug me a bit now. What to go on?
Like a great start between 4 drivers. Moskitty staying behind in the of course going first turn. Looks like a small contact between everyone. Psychomatic looks like he almost lost control after contact with John Quinn. Like Gearward is still in the lead after the first turn, going to the hairpin with all 5 drivers really close to each other. Like Psychomatic's trying to hold off Moskitty for the time being. John Quinn is also trying to hold off Shrine for the time being. Gearward is still in the lead, going downhill part, finishing off the asphalt section, going into the third with still nothing much change. Looks like Moskitty made a move on Psychomatic. Looks like John Quinn and Shrine will take the Joker lap first lap, going into the looks like the crashing between Shrine and John Quinn. Looks like John Quinn will take the last position currently. Looks like going into lap 2, still nothing much change. Psychomatic now into second position. Gearward is still in the somewhat lead. Moskitty in the third position, trying to really battle it out with Psychomatic. Looks like Shrine will now have to hold on to John Quinn. Still nothing much change going on to the 19th turn on the downhill section. Like all drivers still going really fast down the hill. Will Moskitty be able to catch up with Psychomatic? Like still nothing much change. Here Wario not taking Joker lap. Neither Moskitty. Shrine and John Quinn have taken their Joker lap, going into the third lap with Year Warrior still in the lead. Psychomatic still trying to really hard catching up with Year Warrior. Looks like he made a bit of ground onto Year Warrior. Nothing much change as well between the 4th and 5th position. Looks like actually John Quinn lost time to Shrine. Year Warrior is still in the lead. Psychomatic has lost a bit of time to Moskitty. They're now going to enter in the battle after the 90th turn in the asphalt thing. Looks like Psychomatic went into 2 walls, and Moskitty takes a position from Psychomatic. Year Warrior is still in the lead. Looks like he will could take the Joker lap on the last lap. Moskitty taking the Joker lap currently. going to the last lap. Gear Warrior still in the lead with Psychomatic right behind. No Joker lap beat before Gear Warrior or Psychomatic. So those two will take the Joker lap currently. So Shrine has taken the Joker lap in the 3rd position. Like he's made a lot of ground. My Skitty, after taking Joker lap in the 4th position, we might be able to finish in 2nd. Looks like Gear Warrior made a bit of ground, or has gone away from Psychomatic for the time being, going into the asphalt section. Looks like still a lot of speed to be made. Gear Warrior will take his Joker lap right now, with Psychomatic right behind as well into the Joker lap. Gear Warrior will have a small crash, and Psychomatic will hit Gear Warrior. So Gear Warrior will finish in the 2nd position, with Shrine in 1st, Psychomatic in 3rd. My Skitty has
you fucking blocked me, mate.
Looks like my Skitty has loses control of his car and manages to block John Finn by accident.
He crashed the Joker and he blocked me then.
John, why we crashed in the Joker? There was a bit of desync and you kind of did turn it on me on the Apex. I'm just...
I can record my side, you just clip.
Okay,
I
have
got
the
my
results,
side.
thank you.
I got my side.
Next group, we have Yetune, Cornelis, Fausto, Patober, and Nismo.
It was barely any desync, but it was...
So
enough.
did I get called or no?
No.
Alright, cheers. Alright, so
So you two commentate now.
You too.
No, they make it touch the most.
Jeez, there at the end I was just trying to get as much ground to see if I could even take the lead after the Joker. I don't think I would have had it if it wasn't for whoever. Ow! Damn it. It wasn't for whoever was in 1st at the time crashing in the Joker.
I thought we were gonna pass twice.
Yeah, that was really close both through there. You can start.
good luck, everyone.
Track is clear. Ready to race?
So, Yetna and Cornelius get out ahead, but Foster takes the inside line, he gets out ahead. But Patover now, and there's two going into it, Foster and Patover going in for the 1st place. Looks like Foster kind of pushed Patover into the wall, and
shit. Sorry,
Yetna going for 2nd, but no. So, it's Patover 1st, no, sorry, Foster 1st, Patover 2nd, Yetna 3rd. And with Cornelius and Nismo in 4th and 5th. So finishing at the bottom of the hill, coming onto the dirt section. Fausto doesn't take the Joker, neither's Pato, neither's Yetna, neither's Cornelius. It's only Nismo, the backmarker, who takes the
Oh my god.
So it's Fausto in the lead, Pato,
that didn't work out as planned.
Cornelius, and Nismo in last.
Not
But a
really,
bit of fog coming over this area now could cause some visibility issues, but mostly not many. It's light fog, so... Oh, it's still Pato in the lead. Pato, Yutane, and Cornelius all pretty close within the top 4. Going down the hill, looks like there could be a move made for 1st position. Going up to the Joker, is anyone going to take their Joker? Pato, what? Yutane taking a Joker, Cornelius and Nismo, Yutane coming out in last.
So coming into lap 3, Fausto, Patover, and so Patover with a good overtake on Fausto. He has put himself up in the 1st place. Fausto 2nd, and coming down the hill in 3rd place is Cornelius, followed by Nismo in 4th and Yetna in 5th. The leader, Patover and Fausto, still both to take their Joker. Well, they save it for the last lap. No, they both go for it, and they both get away cleanly. And no, but Fausto gets ahead
got a bad
after.
You got a really bad Joker.
Fausto and Pato were really close together, and coming into the last lap, both of them taking their Jokers, so it could be either of their races. But then you have Nismo in 3rd, Yutane, and where's 5th? Oh, coming really far behind is Cornelia. But going down the hill, it still looks like... Actually, no, Fazio Burro took the lead off Fausto, but it still could be anyone's race through the final 2 or 3 turns. Oh, Fazio Burro had a problem with Fausto taking the lead Nismo yesterday. And then... Actually, wait. That's not third. It could be either you today or Pato. Pato? Okay. So, standing was Fausto.
Can you take back your positions, please? Yeah.
Yesterday you were in 4th and then Cornelia in 5th.
Sur la ligne.
What happened?
I wasn't in first, who was in first?
You are second, Nismo, right?
Yeah, so yeah, I was second.
Okay, thank you.
Did you crash in a Joker, Cornelis, like me on the first round?
He beached himself.
Oh yeah, okay, well.
Yeah, I don't know Joker as well.
I have the result. I have the results. Thank you. Next group we have Evil, Drew, Puspeaksem, Zeus, and Revolution.
Good luck, guys.
Or Drew, so I can give you my car. Just respawn, Drew. I'll take your car up there.
Wait, so who is it this time? You racing?
Drew.
Chrono?
Yes.
I'll go with someone
You
now.
also left your car in a very precarious
Drew.
position. Hanging over the edge.
It was the second car, actually.
No, not
I
moved it off.
think you just despawn if you want.
Yeah, it's fine. I've just moved it off the edge.
Well, on this spot, yeah.
I'll take this car, don't worry.
Who are we missing?
Drew.
Whoever's going with me is Sark.
Okay, yeah, John, you go.
Okay.
Drivers landed up. Track is clear. Ready to race.
So Zeus's GB starts well, and Evil, the 3 GBs, first, second, third, 2 Team Arrows, Zeus and Revolution, both in first, second. There's a bit of a crash at the back between Evil and TXM. TXM gets ahead the better, so Zeus gets ahead of Rev, and so it's Zeus, Rev, then Druid third, TXM fourth, and Evil in fifth. So, coming down to the bottom of the hill. Revolution goes a bit wide, loses a little bit of time, and goes in the Joker, followed by his teammate Zeus, followed by Drew. So, first, second, and fourth all go in the Joker, and everyone very tight together, still everyone's race.
Starting second lap, Revolution and Zeus still in the first 2 positions with the TXM and Evil in the 4th and 3rd position. Them two that's still not taking their Joker lap, with Drew already taking their Joker lap. Like, still, it was a battle between Revolution and Zeus for the first position. It's like they all hit the walls. It's like Drew's still trying to catch up the Evil, who's in 4th position currently. Going down the hill, TXM still in the 3rd position, with Revolution and Zeus still in the lead with their Jokers already taken. Very nice between them two. Looks like Revolution has a crash between Zeus as well. TXM goes into the Joker, and TXM gets out of Joker in the last position, going to lap 3. Revolution still in the lead with Zeus right behind. Evil in the 3rd position. Drew is gonna try to catch up right now, and TXM still in the last position. It looks like still Revolution still in the lead with Zeus right behind. Evil still in the 3rd position. Nothing much changed. Drew still trying to catch up to Evil. TXM now trying to catch up with Drew going down the hill over in the 90 turn on down the hill. It's like Evil has a small crash on the wall. Drew has managed to catch up with it. He has to brake for the turn. TXM right behind Drew. Both of them are already taking Joker. Evil takes the Joker and makes Drew and TXM wait in position. Looks like Evil crashes in the Joker. Still nothing much changed with Rev and Zeus in the 1st position.
So Rev's still in 1st place, followed by Zeus. 2 Team Arrows very much dominant in this race. So Drew in the honest in 3rd, close followed by TXM. He might try and move very soon. So they're down the windy hills. TXM goes a little bit wide. It looks like he might want to try go down the inside. He is going down the inside and he gets the overtake done on Drew, but Drew has the inside for the next corner. And there's a bit of a crash. Drew waits for TXM and Evil comes in and takes out Drew. Finishes Revan first or second.
Talk about the best fucking reserve you've ever had.
I was...
Legend. Thank me fucking later.
I was just about to thank you now, but you came on mic.
Thanks.
You're too good, you've got more points than me, fuck off.
If I can't
Nah, you're racing well, dude.
fix the car. He was in a perfect angle when I somehow angled him. I wasn't actually meant to, but I just fucking couldn't do anything, so it worked out well.
Snap spin out there, but you were in the right place at the right time.
Alright, we have in the next group Devil Core, Paparazzi, Mercredi, Chrono Dimension, and Into the Obscurity.
Is it the fourth one or the fifth?
This is the third skill qualification.
Fourth,
Yeah,
okay.
third.
Oh,
And there is... Yeah.
There's another after.
It's longer because the track is longer and sorry. And also we are fifth group in qualifications. That's pretty rare in fact, so that's why it's longer. But it should end in 45 minutes, I think, or 1 hour maximum.
Have you been sitting in my car?
Oh.
Thanks for keeping the seat warm, I guess.
No!
What?
Someone's missing here.
Into is missing. I think he's coming and preparing things for the live stream.
Hey, I gotta grab a drink real quick because my throat's kind of sore after laughing and screaming so much.
You're jamming yourself in it.
So give me a second.
You ain't getting
If
me.
you and John Quinn want to do it again.
You get there, you're gonna single people out. You're gonna single people out. Stop it.
Well, Chrono is racing. Yeah, I'm get up there.
Ready to race?
Okay, I'll do first. So Chrono as usual gets away well, but Devil Core is going to be contesting that first place spot. He gets to the inside line, but Mercury with a great acceleration coming up the hill. S3 wide coming into the turn. Devil Core Q out in first, Mercury second, Chrono third. Chrono goes for the overtake, but can't get it off. So it stays the same, everyone bunches together. Mercury come down the hill first, Devil Core second, third, and into fourth. Oh, there's a bit of contact. Devil Core gets pushed out to the opposite side. Chrono making the most of that and gets the overtaking and gets the second place. So looks like nobody's going to go into Joker except Into, and Mercury goes up the hill first.
Coming on to lap 2, Mercury, Devil Core, and Chrono, but Chrono looking for a move up the inside, unable to, so staying in third, but could be getting overtaken by Paparazzi. Doesn't look like it, but there's a bit of contact there between all three of them, and there's a bit more contact between Paparazzi and Devil. Devil falling down to 5th, but looking like he can maybe try to make a position back up going up the inside.
Oh,
Looks like Mercedes going for the Joker, same with Chrono. Chrono coming out in 3rd or 4th? It's going to be 3rd.
So come around the corner and up the hill, Mercury go into his 3rd lap, followed by Devil Core Q in 2nd, and Chrono goes for the overtake his inside, but he doesn't contest the next corner. So Mercury gaining a bit of time from their battling. Devil Core still stays 2nd, into trying to catch up with 2nd, 3rd to maybe take 3rd, maybe even 2nd, and Paparazzi quite far back now, so Mercury's still in 1st. Devil Core goes into the Joker. He's going to be coming out just behind Into. Yeah.
Coming on to the final lap, still Mercury in first, in second, Double Coin in third and fourth, then Paparazzi in fifth. There still could be any move for the final position on the podium between Into and Devil. It looks like Mercury's gonna win this with Chrono in second, but still could be anyone's race for third between Into and Devil. But coming through the final corner, it looks like Mercury's gonna win it with Chrono in second, but it looks like, unfortunately, Into wasn't able to make up just that bit more time up the hill. So Double Core taking third, Into and fourth, and Paparazzi in fifth.
Alright, I have the results, thank you. Next group is, next and last group is Gunman Mark, Undertaker,
Can you
Bar,
please come in?
New Chiara, and Older Tequila.
Can you please commentate again? I need to go escape for a bit.
Oh, sure, yeah. I'll start this time, I guess.
Wait.
Kinda want, you know what, I'll start, but it's gonna be sketchy with me getting good pictures. I'm gonna have to commentate with getting pictures.
Paparazzi come in instead.
I'm sorry, Fausto.
I'll be able to get the start easily. The rest of it, I don't know how easily I'm gonna be able to get it. So I'll just be ready in my car to,
oh my god,
back up the ramp a bit to get things that are real.
No, you're making your own pony out of your own car. No, what the fuck just happened there?
Still missing somebody on the grid. Who is it?
I think there's only 4 because there's only 24
What have you got?
Oh yeah, because
unless
Dirty lagged out. Yeah, and he's not back.
taking
Okay.
the spot.
So is somebody taking a spot, or are we ready to start?
Yeah, we are ready to start.
Okay,
Ready?
Good luck, everyone.
Not really fully able to see, but it looks like Gunmark's able to get a good lead. But then Undertaker, but there's a lot of carnage off the first turn. With Gunmark being the worst one out of all of them. Unable to get a view at the moment. But coming down the hill, it looks like you have, I can't see still, Undertaker in first. Coming down the hill.
Oh, Dirty and Nucaria. Third.
Zeus.
And Mark last.
So they come around the corner and start going up the hill. Undertaker with a bit of slides, so does Nacharia in third. But second place, Old Dirty is really putting on a lot of pressure. He's going for the overtake. He's the inside corner. That hairpin really seems to have a lot of potential for overtakes, but the Undertaker's acceleration helps him keep that first place and take it back off Old Dirty. So they're coming back downhill. Undertaker in first, Old Dirty second, Nacharia third, Bahira and Gunmark in fourth and fifth. So it looks like Old Dirty's going to go into the Joker, and Undertaker will have a bit of breathing space. He comes around the corner and yeah.
Coming up third lap, Undertaker in first. Gonna see Killer leading in second and third, with then Bar and Gunmark in fourth and fifth. Coming down the hill, Undertaker still leading. Not sure if he's taking his Joker or not. But gonna see again a bit loose, which could give Kill 30 a move down the hill. Doesn't look like it. But Bar and Gunmark still having a fairly good battle back there for fourth. Coming up to the Joker section, it looks like Undertaker's gonna take it, but gonna most likely come out in third. Yes, he is. Coming on to the final lap. Gonna see a dirty
they
Undertaker.
come on corner in a chariot from 3rd place. He's doing first place with the last lap scoop. Not sure if he took a stroke yet, but Old Dirty in 2nd and Undertaker in 3rd. Any mistakes from any of these drivers could change the course of the race, and still anybody could have this won. So Gunmark and Bahar still fighting for 4th place. The chariot comes around the corner. He has a lot of space. He just has to take his time, keep focus, and cross the finish line 1st place, followed by Old Dirty and the other laps, yeah, and the Undertaker in 3rd in the Amish.
Mate, whoever took me out should have waited. That was well ball.
What, on P1? That was the green and white top off cars, that massive
we got the
accident
finish?
at the beginning. Whatever that was.
Wait,
Mark.
Someone shout my name.
Pasto.
Yeah, I think Bar should have waited after this contact. You talk about the T1 in the first lap, right?
The very first corner, someone took me out in a tropus. And didn't wait,
Okay,
so yeah.
we'll check the incident.
Yeah, I had a pretty good view of it from whoever was in the green and white top off clipped someone at the barrier.
Alright, yeah, we can finish.
caused the accident. So yeah, clip that. It looked pretty clear cut.
Oh god, that's tickled me.
Oh dude.
Wow, Reg, you're not even gonna let me have your position after I saved you. Fine, fuck you.
So yeah, I think Michela, you should have waited for Gunmark after this contact in the first turn.
Rev, when you punched me I couldn't stand up, I was just quite a steep hill.
I'm checking.
I actually waited for him. I saw he was restarting, so I started giving.
We going into the final
Yes.
quali?
Yes, on my screen, yeah.
I was waiting for him, and I think he hit someone else. So when I saw his,
Yeah, but he hit someone else because of the accident you caused that whole big pile up. You should have waited for everybody, not just Mark.
Oh,
yeah, looking at
you
the
pull away,
stream,
you didn't even give Mark an advantage. You pull away before he does.
For sure.
I didn't understand. Sorry. So I don't know if I will get a penalty or something.
It will be a reprimand. It's
Adrenaline junkie? Isn't it time you tried Ego Chaser and took things to the limit? Enjoy these sexy shots of extreme sports and base jumping. But we mostly sell energy bars to desperate middle-aged men who haven't played sports for years, but are suddenly obsessed with triathlons. Hey, you could be a super athlete, even though you have an office job and a family you ignore. You don't have time for real friends. You're a warrior. It's an energy bar that's all about you. How big is your Ego Chaser?
We invented the triple burger, the 10-slice of bacon triple cheese melt, and extra creamy jumbo shake. And of course, the legendary two-way speaker box for people that are too lazy to get out of their cars to eat. We don't succumb to trendy health fads. At Up and Atom, we've kept many of the same menu items. We still serve up all of your weekly saturated fat, salt, and sugar needs in one convenient setting. Up and Atom, food from when we were morally superior.
Okay, first group of the last qualification, we have Fausto, Mercredi, CS Malloy, Nucera, Revolution, and New Warrior. No, sorry, not New Warrior. He's not here and he should have been in the next group. Fausto, Mercredi, CS Malloy, Nucera, Revolution.
I'm back.
Oh wait. We talk
I'll
about
remove,
the okay.
I'll remove the car, yeah.
CS, are you there to comment it?
No, I can't. I'm racing. Racing.
This is kind of like my 5th race in a row.
I'll commentate if you're not racing.
Hold me off.
If you're not racing next round, I'll just commentate all by myself. So you can have a tiny break.
Alright, you wanna start?
I'm hoping I got a good race.
Don't take my car now.
Roger.
Keep fucking it.
Wait a second, there's a technical difficulties with the commentators.
Yo, we ready
Johnny,
to race?
you start.
I'll start. Okay, you can start now.
Alright, the track is clear. Ready to race.
Okay, so Revolution on the outside line with the best start. Followed by Fausto, he slides but he takes out Mercury and Macharia in last place now after that crash. So Revolution comes around the hairpin, he hits a bad hitbox and there's a bit of time there. CS in 2nd, Mercury 3rd, Fausto 4th, and Macharia Team Strong's over in there. But Revolution sliding a bit in the GB, CS right up behind him now. CS doesn't go for an overtake, Rev keeps the speed and comes into the dirt section. CS into the Joker followed by Fausto and Macharia, and after coming out of the Joker, CS stays ahead.
Starting lap 2, we have Revolution is still in the first position, not taking Joker lap. Mercury still not taking his Joker lap as well. Overtook Shrine. Going into the hairpin currently. Looks like Fausto and Gonorrhea are in the battle for the 4th position currently. Starting to the asphalt section, going down the hill onto a 90 turn. Looks like Revolution still going away from Rhapsody and Shrine. So she's still in the battle. Also with Fausto and Gonorrhea also in the battle for 4th position. Nothing will change. Starting the 3rd section, the Revolution will take his Joker lap right now. Looks like Mercury still holding on to his Joker lap, which still Revolution is still in the 1st position. Starting lap 3, looks like Mercury trying to take the inside with Shrine as well. It's a 3-way battle between those 3.
So after that 3-way battle, CS comes out in 1st place, followed by Mercury, still takes Joker, and Rev in the GB. Still coming down the hills, and no mistakes for everyone staying close together. It's going to take between all of those 3. Mercury, there's a bit of a crash, CS and Mercury comes out, he goes into the Joker, Rev gets ahead of CS, and then Mercury's going to come out in 3rd place, ahead in the chariot, up in the corner to go up the hill.
Starting last lap with Shrine and Revolution side to side, going on to the 1st asphalt corner. Looks like still nothing much changed. Looks like Mercury's lost position to Gonorrhea. We don't know what happened as I didn't see it. Looks like Shrine now takes the lead over Revolution. I don't know what happened over the hairpin. Looks like possibly a bit of contact. I'm not so sure. Looks like Fausto is now trying to catch up with Mercury, going at least for that 4th position. Looks like Shrine is trying to get away from Rev. Rev is trying to catch up Shrine on the last 3rd turn. Looks like Rev flies this car around, but he still holds on to the 2nd position with Gonorrhea in 3rd place, with Mercury in the 4th position, and Fausto takes the last position.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Did you see that move around the inside?
Did you put the impact on that here?
Nope.
That happened?
No, the move where we were 3 wide. I legit
Oh,
just
3 wide,
waited
yeah.
and I just straight up double clutch out of the corner, just hoping I get grip, and I just flew. Oh,
Okay, yeah, I have the result, thank you. Next group is Older Tequila, Nismo, Chrono Dimension, Zeus, and Devil Girl.
Fucking on a roll tonight.
Everyone's just letting Nismo on the roll.
Right, I'm going mute. Good luck,
I'm
guys.
scared. I have 3 GBs.
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
Oh.
No,
Chrono, you think that's bad? I had a Revolution on my ass 99% of that last 2 laps.
Wait,
Why is there
is he go racing now? No, right?
But
Yeah.
You're not
Okay, no. It's still. I'm scared. I'm still in the middle of 2 GBs from the same team.
Oh, jeez, you are. Junkwin, you gonna start, or would you like
Yeah, sure.
Track is clear, ready to race.
So, Zeus getting out the best, but Chrono's best line. Chrono kind of pushes Zeus out a bit, but Devil Core takes off of that and gets out ahead in the Armus. And Chrono and the other Armus going for this old switcheroo and almost pulls it off, but gets clipped by a dirty killer and loses a bit of time going for that overtake. Chrono makes the time right back up and is right on Devil Core 2's tail. So it's coming around the corner, it's Devil Core first, Chrono second. Old Dirty and Zeus have a bit of a battle, but Zeus and Nismo go into the Joker. And Devil
coming
Core
on to the coming up to the second lap? You have Devil Core in first, Chrono in second, Dirty in third, and then the 2 arrows of Zeus and Nismo back to the pack. But it still could be anyone's race. Chrono and Dirty having a bit of a battle through that hairpin. Could have been close. But it looks like Zeus is able to make time on Dirty. Going down the hill. Could he make a move maybe up by the Joker section? Because both of them have already taken their Jokers, which has seemed to be proven a fairly good strategy. Every quali so far, people take their Joker first lap. But it looks like Dirty's going to come out in the lead, but Devil could send it up the... Oh, there's some contact between them. Looks like Devil was able to make the move, but looked a tiny bit dirty, but might not have.
So,
Chrono in second.
Devil Core, after a bit of a mistake in the Joker, yeah, gets out back to beside Old Dirty and takes a position right back and heads back into first place with Chrono right in his tail and Old Dirty falling behind, followed by Nismo and Zeus. So we're coming in almost into the last lap. Devil Core still leading. He's having a blinder, but Chrono goes up the inside, a wonderful overtake, and
so on to the last lap. Chrono in the lead, Devil Core, Dirty, and then still the 2 arrows. Now Zeus in last and Nismo in fourth. But it looks like it's still going to be anyone's race because of how tight they are coming into the final round going through downhill. But it looks like somebody got a bit loose. Who was that? Was that Devil Core? Looks like it, but Dirty could maybe send one around the outside. Looks like Chrono's going to take this easy win though, but it looks like Dirty's going to have to Joker, which is going to take him all the way down the last. Chrono with a good finish. Who was that? Is that Nismo?
I think I might have just smashed that up here.
It
That's
looks
a
like,
definite
from
photo
what I
finish.
saw, it looks like Nismo was just barely able to etch
I looked behind and it looks like Nismo got it. I'm not sure if I'm lagging a
That was
lot
suicide,
now.
dude. And how the hell you held it when you nearly fucking flipped it, man, coming down the bank,
If that's the case, I
GG.
might have to stop the stream. At least mine.
So, do we know who is second?
We don't know, that's a photo finish for second. I think it was Chrono for first.
Penalty for not fucking waiting again.
I thought you'd be upset on that.
Chrono's first, but yeah, it's...
I don't get it. It's fucking... There's no waiting like not a rule anymore. Apparently.
I can tell you how many Buffalo guys. Who's looking again? Oof, well, fucking mate, I don't know actually.
It's
that is
so
way
tight.
too, mate, that is way too close. I literally, best guess, I don't know, maybe Nismo.
Try to take it down to the frame. Like, try to take it down to like 0.25 and then just like pause it like as quick as possible.
Oh, mate, I said Nismo like a bit of a fucking wing, a bit of a bumper, literally. That's my guess.
Okay,
My guess is Nismo second.
we will take this because it seems to be really close. So
Keeping it
Nismo
under
second,
investigation to see who won it.
and
I just need to see if there's a view of my overtake though.
difficult.
GG. If I did get second, that was fucking one hell of a move I did for the second place. A smooth that inside. Yeah.
So we record for this, but we had one voice and we had to be quick. Alright, next group we have Undertaker, Psychomatic, Patober, Who's Take Them, and Evil.
I think it is Nismo. Just fucking GG. That's a fight in that, well.
Wait, you two commentate a plus one. I'm trying to see where my overtake is
Streaming
at.
Nismo.
Yeah, on Twitch I stream though. When I stream, I only ever stream like championship races.
That's a right full finish.
Pardon.
This is my 7th race in a row count.
Holy shit, that is so close, man.
Can you send it?
Literally, I can't tell.
Oh, that's
It makes it even closer because we're both at a slight angle, so we've both got part of our bumper angling at the line.
Even more tough to decide. This track is providing a great photo finishes.
Providing some good racing as well. I'm enjoying it.
Great. Great to hear it. So yeah, the order is Undertaker, Psychomatic, Patober, Who's Take Them, Evil.
I only started from that stuff. All my races. Insane.
Alright, track is clear, ready to race?
Attends.
Shit, you're starting.
Wait. Okay, you're
What?
starting or I'm starting? What?
What, is it good? Okay.
Yeah.
Ready to race?
Like a great start by everyone except
No,
Six.
Undertaker,
And it's like
what the hell?
Undertaker and Psychomatic have a little bit of contact instantly right off the bat, not even in first turn. It's like Patober takes the lead and Evil spins out before the asphalt area. It's like Patober and DXM now are in the battle for the lead. Psychomatic in third position trying to hold off Evil and Undertaker. Still nothing much changed. Patober still in the lead going into the 93rd, going downhill. DXM trying to catch up with Patober. Looks like Undertaker has another crash on the 93rd downhill. Evil
Stop in the middle of the road, guys. You should not stop in the middle of the
Psychomatic, you don't admit it. Looks like Psychomatic and DXM now in the battle for the second position going on the lap 2.
Man.
So you have Pato in first, Psychomatic, TXM, Evil, and then Undertaker. But it looks like it still could be anyone's race still. It's only lap 2 anyway. But coming down the hill, Pato has a fairly demanding lead, but it is pretty close still between Psycho and TXM. Psycho getting a bit squirrely there in the wall on exit, which could give TXM a bit of a run coming up to the Joker section. But it looks like Pato's going to take it, which could take him down to second place, with TXM, Evil both taking their Jokers also. So it looks like Psycho is leading, but still needing to take his Joker, so it still could be anyone's race here, with Pato in
Still
second.
not. Psychomatic still in the lead going on to the... Still looks like Psychomatic still in the lead going into the downhill section. Looks like Patober is trying to catch up to Psychomatic. Psychomatic holding on beautifully to Patober. Still in third position, we have DXM also trying to catch up to those two while battling. Evil's trying to catch up to DXM after that roll at the start, with Undertaker in the last position that might not be able to catch up to anyone. DXM looks like he made up a bit of time to Psychomatic and Paraver, who just started the last lap.
So come on the last lap, Psycho, and then Patu with then TXM in third. But it still could be anyone's race because, for all we know, Patu could have a mistake and the TXM could win it unless Psycho's already taken his Joker. I don't think he has. Correct me if I'm wrong, but coming down into the final time, coming up to Joker section, Psycho, yep, Psycho's gonna have to take it, so he's gonna fall down the second, maybe third if he can't get a good exit, but it looks like he's gonna still be able to keep second. With Pato in first, Psychomatic, TXM, Evil, coming across the line, and then Undertaker, but it looks like there might have been a bit of an incident earlier between Evil and Undertaker.
Texan, don't stay in the middle of the road when you crash, please. Just continue to drive and wait a bit further on the track. Mega.
Okay, I have the result, thank you. Next group is Yetune, Moist Kitty, Bar, Into the Obscurity, and Gunman Mark.
Okay, so I'll be right back because I gotta pick up test. So come take. Also get some photos while I'm at it.
Chrono when I start.
That's alright.
Hey, teammate.
What?
Now
How
there
you
is a car behind you.
Hey, I ain't being nice there. I need some points.
That's alright. I'll put you into a wall, it's fine.
Hey, are you talking bad now, yeah?
It's not the right order. It's Yetsune, Moist Kitty, Bar, Into the Obscurity, and Gunman Mark.
Is there another race?
Yes, there is another race after.
Start by Internet
Restart.
No, it was not the start. It was not the start. Sorry, I didn't said ready to race, so.
Looks like something.
Yeah.
Like everyone got baited there.
Demandez si c'était la dernière course.
Sorry.
C'est la
No,
dernière course.
it's not the last race.
Ah, there's another one after.
Pretty sure there's 2 more after this, right? Or 1 more.
Alright, ready to wait.
Right, now for the real start. Looks like Gunmark and Yedin have a great start going over. It looks like Moist Kitty in the third position. Yedin's going almost on the wall. Looks like still a lot of, looks like everyone close to each other. Yedin is still in the lead. Looks like he's going to lose it to Gunmark and Moist Kitty currently. Looks like a big crash between Moist Kitty and Yedin. Like that was Moist Kitty's fault, I'm not sure. Like Ba is still in the second position with Into the Obscurity and Moist Kitty right behind them. Like Moist Kitty has a small drift and Yedin takes the position back. Still nothing much changed. Gunmark still in the lead after that whole thing at the start. Gunmark takes the Joker lap right off the bat with the Into and Yedin also doing the same. Moist Kitty and Baha didn't take the Joker lap going into second lap.
So come around turn 1, Gunmark out in the head, followed by Bahar second, Moist Kitty third, Yetnet fourth, and Into in fifth after his mistaken Joker. So Moist Kitty gets overtaken on Bahar with a bit of mistake, Yetnet going to make a bit of time up on that. Gunmark pulling away now, just sort of a slide come downhill, so 3 Sentinels first, second, third, Yetnet splitting splitting into and Bahar. So Bahar goes into the Joker, and Andreas does on laps 3.
Starting lap 3 with Denmark still in the lead. Looks like Mike's getting now second position with Yerner right behind into the straight. Now in the battle for the fourth position. Starting the asphalt section in the hairpin, we have Denmark still in the lead. Looks like nothing much changed. Mike City still in the second position, trying to catch up to Gunmark. Like both teammates are trying very hard to keep their first and second position going to the semifinals. Yernet trying to catch up to Moist Kitty, with now making a bit of time over into Rapinto. Like still, Denmark still in the lead with Moist Kitty right behind. Looks like they're gonna start the lap 4 still with nothing much changed.
So coming into the final lap, Gunmark still ahead. Yeah, still ahead. Mouse Kitty in second. Getting in third. Bahar and two still having quite a battle for fourth place. They're hoping to catch up and getting it, and maybe even one of them snag third place. So Gunmark coming down the hill goes a bit wide. It doesn't look like Mouse Kitty's gonna have the pace to keep up with them. And Bahar still being able to hold off into, and so Mouse goes into the Joker. He will come out in second place after Gunmark, yet not third. Oh,
Mon, you know I'm number 1, bro.
Bahar has a slide at the end, and two takes fourth place.
Hey, I'm almost in you like fucking buttocks.
Bahar.
That accident right at the start, Bar hit me and then I hit yesterday. I just want to make that clear, that's why I didn't wait.
Wait, N2 came fourth, I think.
Team 2.
I'm pretty sure N2 came fourth.
I have the results, thank you. Next and last race of the qualifications. We have Cornelis, Paparazzi, Drew, and John Quinn.
Yes, you wanna start or?
Yeah, let me get up there.
I started on the outside line every race so far.
I've always started in the middle, but for some reason every time I start like in the middle, I either win, well yeah, I win. Won every race except for Q1. Who's that there? Can't see who that is.
Alright. This is Cornelis, Paparazzi, Drew, and Jumpin.
I'm starting, right?
Ready to race?
Okay. So, coming on to the final qualification for Q4. John Quinn out with a good lead, Drew, Cornelis, and then Paparazzi, but there's a bit of contact between Cornelis and Paparazzi. It seems like John Quinn was able to get a clean start, same with Drew. Coming up to the hairpin, but looks like Drew had a bit of a mistake, which is going to let Cornelis have the inside up into the hairpin. Drew is going to just bleed positions all the way down the last, it looks like, with John Quinn having a commanding lead into the first lap coming down the hill. Cornelius, then Drew, Paparazzi. See who takes their Joker first lap. But it looks like Cornelius is able to make up good time through there. But it looks like John Quinn's going to take his Joker. Same with nobody. Cornelius going through in the first, but it looks like Paparazzi and Drew had a big crash.
Starting lap 2, we have still nothing much changed. Cornelis and John Quinn on a battle for the first position. John Quinn has already taken his Joker lap. Paparazzi and Drew still no Joker lap, so they're going to be fighting for the third position currently. Like starting on the downhill 90 section, Cornelis is trying to get away from John Quinn as fast as possible. He still has not taken the Joker lap. He might be in trouble for a few laps. Looks like John Quinn, not John Quinn, Paparazzi and Drew are still in the battle. Looks like Paparazzi made a way after Drew had a small crash in the wall. Looks like Cornelis took his Joker lap when John Quinn retakes his lead starting lap 3.
John Quinn having a bit of a mistake on exit, which is going to let Cornelius have a shot somewhere up the inside around the outside. Let's see if he's going to make a move around the hairpin. Is he going to try to pull for a switchback? No, John Quinn's going to hold the inside, which is going to give him the lead into the downhill. But that Tropos is really quick down the hill, which could let Cornelius maybe get an overtake before the Joker section. It's still very close between them. But it looks like Paparazzi and easily in third, most likely with Drew in fourth. I'm not sure if Paparazzi's taking his Joker or not, but it looks like it's going to be John Quinn, Cornelius, and Chris in second, coming into the final lap.
Starting last lap, John Quinn still in the lead, so holding on to Cornell. It looks like Paparazzi and Drew are now still trying to catch up, but they're probably not going to be able to. It's like contact between John Quinn and Cornell. It looks like John Quinn has the inside. Cornell is at the back of John Quinn, but still nothing to do. Get the position. Looks like John Quinn is trying to get away as fast as possible from Cornell. Is going over the starting over in the dirt area. Like John Quinn is trying to hold on. John Quinn will be able to hold on most likely onto the last turn. John Quinn takes the win with Cornell is right behind. Still not finished. Paparazzi takes his Joker lap right close to Drew. Looks like there was a crash between Paparazzi, and Drew takes the third position.
Okay.
Okay, we can finish and go in semifinals.
Stephanie, let me win so I can start getting more upgrades, please. For my cars.
When's your normal count unbanned?
Oh my god. What?
When's your normal count unbanned?
I think 14. It was the day season 1 started. Well, not season 1. It was the day round 1 started. Yeah. So 7 days ago, that would be the 12th actually. So yeah, I could unban the 12th.
Right, time to roll semi-final split.
So I'm gonna have to deal with this for 3.
And probably the final as well. I'll go through this report.
What a match! Yeah, they still match.
Oh! Moist Kitty breaking into the 37. Into the 37.
Oh, wow.
I didn't fall back in my chair. But he just etched it out in the 37s. Jesus. Anybody else getting really close to 37s? Looks like no. The only other person that got even close was a 38.5, I think. But I'm not sure who that was.
Yeah, I had a 38.5.
And then it was me
But
with
I
a
have
36.
already had a 38.0, so someone, people are getting really close to the 37s, people are wearing the track quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, you had a 38.5 and then I had a 38.6, which was the third fastest.
I love that downhill section, it's so fun.
I like right there, first turn and the turn right before you start heading down the downhill. Those are the 2 best turns to get shots, because all they're doing on the asphalt there is just 4-wheel drifting out of that corner, and oh, it looks so nice.
And we go to 6 laps. Top 12 of the qualifications go in semifinals, spread in 2 groups of 6. The top 3 of each semifinal will go in final.
To a semi-final, Papa.
I will tell you who is in semifinal now.
Thank you.
So we have Ciesloi, Moist Kitty, Gunman Mark, Cornelis, Fausto, Psychomatic, Nismo, Drew, Chrono, XM, Zeus, Revolution, and John Quinn. First group will be first, CS Malloy, second, Revolution, third, Psychomatic, fourth, Moist Kitty, fifth, Zeus, sixth, Cornelis.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Paradis, il n'y a pas un problème dans le planning?
Pardon?
C'est la Q4. J'ai terminé premier et là je suis affiché 5ème.
Ah sérieux?
Ouais.
Wait a second, guys. There's a little mistake somewhere. We just hold on. Just a minute.
Tu vois, je suis 17ème et ça me paraît bizarre.
Donc c'était Psycho était deuxième alors, c'est ça?
Et il était derrière moi, ouais.
Ah ok, je t'ai pas vu.
Où ça? Non, j'ai gagné moi, celle-là.
Bah oui, j'ai entendu Psychomatic dire qu'il a gagné. C'est pour ça que
j'ai gagné celle-là, moi.
Non, la
j'ai
dernière.
pas roulé avec mercredi, moi. Hein.
Hein? On était contre Psycho.
Oui, mais laquelle?
La dernière, la Q4.
Ah oui, j'ai fini vers Patober, oui, bien sûr.
Ouais, j'étais premier, moi.
Ah, j'ai cru que c'était mercredi qui parlait, pardon, excuse-moi, je comprenais plus rien.
Ah, pardon, excuse-moi.
Oui, j'ai bien fini derrière Patober, oui, bien sûr. Pourquoi il avait été mis où, Patober?
There's still a lot of cars.
Ah merde, du coup, moi je suis pas qualifié alors. Si, mais plus bas, quoi.
Bah, t'étais juste derrière, donc ouais, je sais pas.
Eh oui, mais ça m'enlève 5 points. Et toi, ça t'en rajoute, donc je passe 7ème au moins. Well, it's just a mistake between Patober and me on the grade. Du coup, ça donne quoi, ça, grille? Pour actualiser, tu...
Si je peux gagner des points pour le sprint,
c'est pas disqualifié, quoi, c'est tout.
Oh, that's gonna be pain. I really like this car. Oh, that's really gonna suck, actually.
Sorry
je suis 8ème maintenant, bon, ça va.
We have the time for advertisement.
Désolé pour avoir remarqué ça.
Non, mais tu sais bien, c'est moi qui suis désolé.
Non, mais sinon, il était disqualifié, c'était pas cool.
There's still some people in the
Je sais pas combien je suis, je dirais 15.
Ah bah maintenant, c'est passé devant moi, ouais. Je suis 8ème maintenant, moi.
Je suis où, moi? Ah ouais, 5.
Ouais, on a inversé nos places, en fait. Ah non, t'es plus loin, toi. Ah, moi, j'ai perdu ma 5ème, mais c'est pas grave, je suis encore qualifié, je m'en fous.
John, you wanna start or...
Yeah, I can start.
Honnêtement, je préfère être dans la deuxième course, hein, s'il faut.
Parce que
you wanna
j'étais
do your first 3 laps and then I'll do the last 3?
Yeah, there was just for a heads up here, it was a mistake. Patober was disqualified when in fact he's 5th on the overall qualification, so Paparazzi has to remake the grids for the semifinals.
No worries.
Oh, okay.
I guess he takes somebody out then that was qualified, but he's not. I don't know who that is, but I guess there's the one driver that doesn't go through then. I don't know who that be.
Fais les 12 premiers, je m'occuperai du reste, vas-y.
Ok, merci.
It's yeah, Warrior 13, so it doesn't matter anyway. Because, yeah.
Car on track.
Not here.
What in the fuck? It's an AI. Give me a second. What? Oh.
C'est sympa, lui, là.
Okay, it's corrected. So first grid, sorry guys, really sorry. First grid is CS Malloy, Revolution, John Quinn, Moist Kitty, Psychomatic, and Zeus.
Chrono, you're all by yourself today.
And second semi-final will be Chrono, Fausto, Patober, Gunman Mark, Nismo, and Cornelis.
Il y a quelqu'un qui a quitté la partie, il y a une voiture au milieu de la route.
Ah, ça.
Là où je suis. Ils sont 3.
Ouais, il y en a 2 ou 3 qui ont quitté.
Tu peux redire, tu peux placer les gens, j'ai pas bien.
Ouais, je regarde pour l'histoire. Ouais.
Nettoie.
It's this that is supposed to be where I am or the other way around?
I need
Just,
to go.
I think needs to be
Like,
where
I
you
have
are, you
my
go.
college
to the
tomorrow
middle
and
one.
stuff.
What?
I need to go.
I think you go on the
get
middle
stuff
one.
done, I go
Take off.
college tomorrow.
So yes, in front of me is this one, right? Second revolution, right? Third, in front of the queen, okay. Oh, my city. Fifth, psychomatic, alright. And in front of me is this.
Ah non, je vais la remettre sur le...
Mr. Susie boy.
Zeus, come here.
No, Mr. Zeus.
Bon, c'est propre.
Oh, nice. Nice entrances.
I'll have one more then.
Yes, I'm starting right
two
beside
blocks
2
to the
GB.
reverse
Yep.
back a bit.
Stay in the light.
A little bit. Yeah, there you go.
That's one.
Oh no, I'm just starting beside one, but still.
Alright.
Will do.
This track is clear. Ready to race?
Like great start by John Quinn and Revolution. John Quinn right off the bat goes on the inside on the first turn. Revolution still takes out and goes in the lead, starting on the asphalt second with John Quinn right behind. Psychomatic takes the third position apparently. It's like Katie and Shine are currently in the battle with the Zeus right behind the last position. Looks like Zeus with contact passes Shrine, but nothing over the top. It's like Revolution is in the lead currently, trying to get away from John Quinn and Psychomatic, which are now in the battle for second.
Whoa, there's a car on the track.
My Kitty is right behind John Quinn. Looks like my Kitty is trying to overtake John Quinn.
red flag, we stop the race. There is a car on the track, we need to... It will be a problem for the next laps. It will be a problem for the next laps, sorry. Yes, please, when you are leaving, don't leave on the track. It causes big problems like this.
Jesus Christ.
Ils sont chiants les gens.
Ah ouais, I was in the lead.
I was second, starting fifth. Damn it.
Je l'ai vu passer entre les éléments du circuit. À travers.
Who left his fucking car there?
I think that was Devil Core.
David left
There's
on a
going to
big
be a
game
lap down now though.
Yeah, Bar,
I'm on checkpoint 14 of lap 1.
Yep, same.
This is the first red flag of the championship.
Yes, and in the all seasons, I think.
How will this work?
That's true.
Restart like this, yeah, and go for 6 laps.
Alright, so I'm guessing everyone finished the race now.
Yeah, well, we all go to, like, well, all of us just go to the finish. And then...
Yeah,
You
okay.
can't win this one.
You all did 1 lap, right?
Yeah, we're on the start of lap 2.
So wait, we go
for
for
5 laps. We go
Fine,
for
why
5
don't we keep the order of the pilots then?
Ils peuvent faire le circuit à l'inverse s'ils reviennent au départ.
Okay, we go for 5.
Ah là, ils vont pas reprendre les checkpoints qu'ils ont passés.
Non, mais justement, enfin, ils connaissent les circuits, donc c'est pas grave ça. S'il n'y a pas le
Oui,
checkpoint.
mais il y en a
then
déjà
we
qui
just
sont
do
au
6
tour 2.
and go all the way
Il y en
to
a
the
déjà
end.
qui sont au tour 2.
Ah ouais, ok.
Ils vont finir le 6ème
Ah.
tour au 7ème quoi. Ils vont finir la course.
T'en penses quoi mercredi? On recommence
On
fait les 6 tours?
Ouais, faut faire les 6 tours, je crois, pour nous.
Okay, we finish, do your 6 laps, we will restart quickly and do the semi-final
Okay.
in the session.
Wait. Oh, we're just gonna...
What that?
Why don't we do the semi-final?
No, we do the race now.
I'm confused, because, like, everybody
We do
just
the race
started
now.
going.
Yeah, we do the race. I think we should. Yeah, let's do
So
the
we
race.
just finish it, like going across the
So
asphalt.
we're gonna race, so we race to the finish.
And then you were going to restart.
Yeah, I
No,
think
I
race
think
to the
it's in
finish.
5 laps. Ils
So,
ont
wait,
c'est le point d'arrivée, c'est
oh.
avant la ligne.
Ouais.
So,
Just to
wait,
clarify, are we doing
5
6 or
laps,
5
race
laps?
to the Finish, what are we doing?
Let's do 5 laps because I think everyone is in trouble and yeah.
Okay, wait.
Let's
3
go
people.
for
How many
5
laps
laps.
do we do?
Wait,
Five,
5 laps?
you just confirmed.
5 laps.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Ready to race.
Alright, and it's again a great start by John Quinn after a red flag. Looks like he now takes the lead right off on the first corner. Revolution takes the lead back from him on starting on the asphalt. Looks like Views has a bit of contact, but still manages to recover really quickly and still in the third position. Looks like My City is now trying to battle it out with Zeus. Looks like Revolution is now getting away from John Quinn. Like Zeus is trying to catch up to John Quinn, with My Kitty doing a drift and losing control of the car, going to last position. Looks like Shrine is trying to catch up with Stick-O-Matic, and Revolution is gone instantly, starting on the dirt area. No one will probably take the Joker lap, who knows? John Quinn will take the Joker lap, actually. I was just trying to guess, but looks like Stick-O-Matic is now taking the third position with John Quinn right behind. Looks like Red still in the first place after starting on the second lap. Zeus in second place with John Quinn, Stick-O-Matic, and Shrine right behind them. Looks like it's a four-way battle currently for the second position. Revolution is still in the lead with a comfortable lead. He might be able to win just like this. Now it's a three-way battle between Stick-O-Matic, John Quinn, and Shrine. Like My Skid is now quite behind because of his crash on lap 1. Like Zeus trying to get away from Stick-O-Matic, which is right behind his back bumper. Looks like Revolution took his Joker, still in a comfortable lead, with only John Quinn taking his Joker lap. Starting lap 3 with Zeus still in the second position. Looks like Stick-O-Matic and Shrine are trying to catch up with second position. John Quinn has already taken his Joker lap, so he might be able to overtake if he just holds on to his position. Looks like Revolution will win this race most likely, unless he crashes or something else happens. Zeus is still in the second place, trying to get away from Stick-O-Matic and Shrine. Still, nothing much changed. My Skitty also trying to catch up from the crash on lap. Well, looks like Shrine and Stick-O-Matic have a crash, and Zeus goes into the Joker lap. John Quinn will try to get to second position, but he's not able. Looks like Stick-O-Matic is mad at someone. We are not sure who.
Yeah.
There's DC!
The George Tropos guy. He's fucking wrecking out of the way.
Probably Zeus you're talking about, right?
Oh my god.
Like, Rev is trying to get away from all of that. Zeus in the second position with John Quinn right behind Zeus, trying to get at least the second position. Like My Skitty now is in the fourth position after the crash between Stick-O-Matic and Shrine, which probably the lag that happened. We're not sure. We'll probably investigate after. It's like Revolution starting the last lap, if I'm not wrong.
Lap, yeah.
With Zeus still in the second position with John Quinn right behind him, but John Quinn takes into the wall. Still, Revolution will win this race most likely, with Zeus in the second position and John Quinn in the third, trying to catch up with Zeus. My Skitty is also trying to catch up with John Quinn. Looks like Stick-O-Matic and Shrine will not make it to the final from the looks of this race. So John Quinn will have one last push over the downhill area, trying to catch up with Zeus.
Yes.
Going on to the third area, where Revolution is right now taking the last turn into the lead of the last lap, with Zeus right behind him in second place. Wait, Zeus crashed and John Quinn gets second, Moisky gets third. It looks like Zeus crashed and gets the fourth position.
Fair play, Zeus. Fair play, Zeus. That's good. That's good sportsmanship.
I'm genuinely pissed.
I am absolutely lost. I don't know.
No, there's a lot of investigations after that race. I know that's a fact.
Zeus isn't competing in the finals, so he pulled over and let the other three go.
Because first lap I get absolutely shunted by Moist Kitty into Psycho and Zeus.
It's a win-win as well because it helps his education.
I'm not sure what happened.
Exactly.
And then there's Desync, which just sends me straight to the fucking back of the pack. Oh my god.
We have to finish. No, we don't have to finish. Sorry. Sorry. No, we don't have to finish. Next group.
Are we gonna investigate it or not? Wait, are we gonna investigate?
These guys.
Not for now. Not for now. I think we have to finish the round for today.
No.
So first group of second semi-final. First on the grid is Chrono, Fausto is second, Patober third, Gunman Mark fourth, Nismo fifth, Cornelis sixth.
Good luck.
Oh shit, don't jump off.
That just teleport you off the edge.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Right, your turn now to commentate, boys.
This fucking street bullshit.
Alright, dudes, not dudes, CS, calm down, right? You have to commentate twice now.
Yeah, and I wanted to fucking make it to the goddamn finals, but no. We'll fucking investigate shit now. Everything's gotta fuck me over now. I'm done.
Yes, okay. Track is clear. Ready to race?
So Chrono with a good start, he's the inside line, he's the best line. He gets up ahead, there's, I think, looks like most people have gotten away cleanly. And a bit of knocking about going on into the corners, and so we'll start off going downhill. Chrono first, Fausto in second, Cornelius in third, Cameramen Mark fourth, Paddleberg fifth, and Nismo in sixth. So Chrono with quite a lead now. Just finishing his first lap. Cornelius goes in the Joker, followed by Paddleberg and Nismo. With Paddleberg goes up a bit on the wall, but he saves it well. So Chrono still a bit of a gap. Fausto in second, Gunmark third, and Cornelius in fourth. So they start the downhill climb, and Paddleberg and Nismo fighting over fifth spot. Looks like
I'll wait for that. That was my
crash
fault.
between Paddleberg and Nismo.
Not rude.
And so Chrono
Thank
comes
you,
around, he
Nismo.
goes into the Joker, he thinks he'll be able to make it out ahead of everyone, he does, and Fausto goes in the Joker, followed by Gunman Mark. I believe that is everyone into the Joker now. So Cornelius in second, Fausto in third, and Gunman Mark in fourth. So they come around the hairpin, coming down the hill for I believe the third time in this race. Cornelius still in second. As it stands, it'll be Fausto, Cornelius, and Chrono went to the final, but Gunman Mark really wants to get in the final, so he's going to fight hard for that third place spot. So going for the next lap, they slide around the corner and straight up the dirt hill, and Fausto, Gunman Mark, and Gunman getting ever closer. So Chrono comes down the hairpin for the second last time, starts doing the windy hills, and looks like he's going to be making it into final A for the second time. The first two rounds of the championship. So it looks like, sorry I missed that, Gunman Mark got out ahead of Fausto, so he's now in third place, and it's really all to play for between these three. So Chrono comes around the corner for the last time, I think it's in the last lap, or no, sorry, how many laps?
No, it's not the last lap.
Sorry, apologies.
Lap 5.
Chrono coming downhill, Cornelius in second, Gunman making a little bit of a gap towards Fausto, but Paddleberg is catching up after his big crash with Nismo. So Chrono and Cornelius well ahead now. It's just a matter of who's going to get third spot and take that sixth spot into the final. As it stands, it's Gunmark, but can he hold off the rest of this lap and the end of the
final lap?
The last lap. So the three drivers now, Gunman is under a lot of pressure, Gunman Mark, from Paddleberg and Fausto. Oh, there's a bit of a crash. The three are all right beside each other, but Gunman stays ahead just about. Fausto keeps out Paddleberg going around the outside, and he wants... No, he doesn't get out ahead, so Gunman just making his way down the final few turns of the downhill section, and he'll take this right turn, and it's all riding on him now. He just has to get around the corner over the finish line, and he'll be taking the last spot for about close to about 5.
Man, I was all over the place.
I'm not in this water.
How the final finish, I have no idea.
Can you make a clear line, because it's hard for me to see. There are bushes. If you can go a little bit forward, because there are bushes and.
Thank you. Cornelis, Gun and Mark.
GG boys, have a good fight. Just a couple of laps, 2 laps.
Mark Fosto. We can finish and go in the final.
We're not going to investigate anything, I'm guessing.
Red. No. I was in first person, I didn't see anything. Oh, fell off me.
This more you were 6, right?
Ouais, j'étais
Yeah.
Il était prêt à passer 3ème et puis je pouvais pas doubler à l'extérieur parce qu'il y avait une bête de paille, je sais pas quoi.
C'est pas facile de doubler sur ce circuit. Je pense que c'est le plus étroit de la saison.
Ah oui, il est bien. Pas facile avec la GD parce que l'arrière il saute souvent.
Ouais. La Sentinelle a tendance un peu aussi à décrocher facilement dans la descente.
Je crois qu'on a eu les 2 circuits les plus instables.
Oh, thanks for hosting. Pass off, guys. Later, Chrono. Good luck tomorrow on your penalties.
See you guys. See you.
See you.
So we have in final Revolution, Chrono Dimension, John Quinn, Cornelis, Moiskitty, and Gunman Mark.
So we're never going to investigate it?
Investigate what? You fucking
Are we the first Sentinels in the final? I think we are,
There was
right?
fucking desync!
I think. I don't know.
Oops.
How many times did I say it? I said there was desync!
Adrenaline junkie? Isn't it time you tried Ego Chaser and took things to the limit? Enjoy these sexy shots of extreme sports and base jumping. But we mostly sell energy bars to desperate middle-aged men who haven't played sports for years, but are suddenly obsessed with triathlons. Hey, you could be a super athlete, even though you have an office job and a family you ignore. You don't have time for real friends. You're a warrior. It's an energy bar that's all about you. How big is your Ego Chaser?
We invented the triple burger, the 10-slice of bacon triple cheese melt, and extra creamy jumbo shake. And of course, the legendary 2-way speaker box for people that are too lazy to get out of their cars to eat. We don't succumb to trendy health fads. At Up and Atom, we've kept many of the same menu items. We still serve up all of your weekly saturated fat, salt, and sugar needs in one convenient setting. Up and Atom, food from when we were morally superior.
Et c'est tout?
Et ouais, c'est bon.
Comment ça se fait que t'es devenu host?
Que quoi?
Comment ça se fait qu'il est passé host?
Bah je sais pas du tout.
Tu as été promu psycho.
Quand on a cliqué, jamais arrivé.
De quoi?
Tu as été promu?
Non mais j'en ai marre, je me suis fait dégommer toutes les sessions, toute la course, putain. C'est bon, au bout d'un moment ça va.
Ouais, c'était pas ton round.
GG boys, let's have a good
À chaque
race.
fois je me fais niquer, je passe pas les semis quoi.
Good luck, everyone.
What finalist?
C'est bien fait.
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
Okay, so on the grid first is Revolution, second Chrono, third John Quinn, fourth Cornelius, fifth Moise Kitty, and sixth Gunman Mark.
Look at this sexy back row, Mark.
Mate, let's just do this shit. Let's get 1-2.
Yeah.
That would be good. Only a dream come true.
Highly unlikely, but...
Mate, we've been battling at a back foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do it. One of us get ahead and just slow them all down. Like I would do it for third.
I'm stressed for you guys.
He's got the best.
Repping the Sentinel.
We're leading a Sentinel by class. GG boys,
We
let's go.
wait for people taking the spots.
Make sure there's no cars on the track.
Si quoi tu voudras commenter ou pas?
Non, c'est lui le commentateur officiel de toute façon.
Tu peux être commentateur des finales. Et puis tu peux le faire en duo.
Non, je te jure,
Ok.
je suis trop énervé, je vais dire n'importe quoi. Ça m'a tellement saoulé là. Ça m'est vraiment trop marre là. Laisse-le faire son boulot et vous les commentateurs et comment.
Okay, I think everyone is ready at his spot. The fog is coming. Drivers line it up. Good luck everyone.
Good luck, guys.
G6 laps
Ready
to the
to
joke
race.
still.
Ready to race.
Coming into the final, there's some fog of start. Chrono coming out with a good start, with Revolution having inside John Quinn in third, but it looks like he got a bit of contact through there. Chrono having a good lead with being able to get out in front with no contact. There's a lot of battling behind just for third place between Rev, John Quinn, Gunmark, and Cornelius. But it looks like Chrono and Whiskey were able to get out cleanly. Coming down the hill. Still very close between third all the way to last. But is anybody going to take their Joker? It looks like Chrono's going to take his, and Moise Kitty's going to inherit the lead here. With Gunmark also taking his. Same with Cornelius. Putting them down in 5th and 6th. Moise Kitty able to hold the lead off Chrono still, but Moise Kitty still needs to take his Joker, so this could be Chrono's race, but it still could also be anyone since it is only a second lap. Them all coming around the hairpin now. It's still very close between first and third, but looks like Rev's just lacking a bit of pace to try to catch up Chrono, it looks like at the moment, and it doesn't help with the low visibility of all the fog. Coming down the hill, looks like still orders staying fairly same. Is anybody taking their Jokers? Looks like John Quinn's going to take his. Gunmark and Cornelius are not. Pretty sure one of the two there have already taken theirs. Moise Kitty still needing to take his Joker, but having a bit of a problem there, which is going to give, actually, it's not, but it could give Rev a bit of a chance to try to overtake him coming down the hill. But still, Moise Kitty leading Chrono, and then Rev. But then coming in fourth is John Quinn, Gunmark, and Cornelius. Gunmark hitting a bit loose, which could give Cornelius maybe a run down the hill, and it looks like it's going to give him a run down the hill. Is he going to be able to take fifth coming up to the Joker section? It looks so, but it looks like the rest of the leaders up front, Moise Kitty and Revolution, both taking their Jokers now. But Cornelius was able to get ahead of Gunmark. But it looks like Chrono has a very demanding lead, but Moise Kitty is pretty quick in that Sentinel, being the first one to grab a 37-something lap time this weekend. Coming down the hill, it looks like Moise Kitty might be able to make up the pace to catch Chrono in this next lap or so. But John Quinn, Cornelius, and Gunmark down in 4th, 5th, and 6th. But still, Chrono, Moist Kitty, and then Rev up in top 3. It looks like the top 3 it will be them, but it doesn't look like anybody else will be able to get a podium position. But it still could be anyone's race for the win, because they all have the pace to win this. But Moist Kitty getting a bit loose coming up to the hairpin, which gives Rev second place. But Moist Kitty might be able to try to take that position back to at least get second place, but it looks like Chrono is going to win this race. It's still very close, though, between Rev and Moist Kitty. Is he going to try to move? Rev gets loose, which takes Moist Kitty out with him, I think. No, but it gives John Quinn a chance to try to fight for that podium. And it does. He pulls it up in the second. He's now back down third, but Moist Kitty taking it up to second still, keeping his podium. But John Quinn able to grabbing the podium there. But it's still very close between second down to fifth. Could be anyone's chance for a second and a third here. Looks like Moist Kitty in second right now within Revolution. Cornelius and John Quinn. John Quinn unfortunately falling back, just leading positions. But it looks like it's going to be Chrono who's going to win this race. But it still could be anyone's race for second and third. Moist Kitty coming up in second. Revolution coming up in third. But look, can Cornelius try to send one around the outside for the podium? Can he? I think he can.
Come on. GG everyone.
With John Quinn in fifth.
GG boys.
Gunmark in sixth. We need a replay on that. I couldn't tell.
Yeah, I'll wait. It's gonna spin you out.
I think you don't have to.
It's up to you. It's entirely your call.
I don't know who it was, because that was like even across the line.
It was optimistic to go around. We can't go.
Yeah, fair enough. Thanks.
I have to see.
Do we have a replay of it?
Really honest.
Yeah,
that's my question. If we have a replay, then we can.
I was gonna light you out, so just let you have the way through.
But for a moment there, anybody could have taken the podium positions there.
Did let Papa decide.
Not sure.
Oh, sorry, I was mute. Yeah, I have the results. Thank you. We can go to the podium next to the straight start. Oof, I think we are all tired. It was a very big round.
Yeah, full lobby.
3 hours of race.
Thanks so much for hosting. It was good.
Thanks so much to everyone who made it.
Oh, that was stressful.
Revolution.
Yeah, Rev got third, by the way.
Revolution on the third.
You take the podium. I would.
Fair move of Cornelis with a very close finish, and Cornelis
that's all we wanted.
Gave the third step of the podium to Rev. Second is Moist Kitty.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. And Chrono Dimension is first again for the second round. GG, guys.
So many great battles.
Sorry, man. I tried
Especially
to shoot.
John, the battles with you, they were amazing.
Yeah, I got a clip of it, and there was one going down the hill, and I was just, you go past, and I go past, and you go past, and I go, oh, I was just, and no, we didn't crash it, I was class.
I'm a rock star. I smash my own equipment.
Yeah, I'm gonna send in the clip of that battle.
Okay, we have a lot of work with incidents.
Yeah, there was a lot of controversy and whatnot. That was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Happy to see we had great battles on this new track.
GG guys, catch you next week.
So yeah, GG everyone.
GG.
It was great. Thanks a lot to everyone who was joining. First time we are full. It's great. Okay, so I go in the steward rooms now. See you.
Good luck by the sounds of it.
Right, I'm gonna take my dog on a walk, because she's probably desperate, bless her.
GG everyone.
GG's.